Welcome back to the Astonishingly Odd podcast. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you're listening to us on audio platforms, we on Stitcher, Deezer, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Unfortunately, we not on Tidal until Tidal get their shit together.
They will.
Plain simple.
I go by the name of Astonish, and I'm surrounded by my brothers. To the left of me, we got Javito in the building.
Hola, Javito.
And to the left of him, we got Nando Magic.
Ya tú sabes, back at it.
You
Yes,
dig?
sir.
One of these days, he gonna do a magic trick. You know what I'm
He
saying?
gonna make magic
You
happen.
dig? Yes.
And of course,
I'm Matt Sass.
we got Matt Sass in here.
What's going on?
You digs. So, Javi, how was your week, man?
Week was good. I had a good week. I did something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I did a 3-day fast, 72 hours without eating.
In the women's room?
What?
Damn.
You can't. You have to live life for 72 hours, man. What are you gonna? Is that what you do? You creep up on women's bathrooms and just stay in there for a while?
Wait, hold on. Matt, how did you know that I titled the shit?
I saw that shit.
You saw it?
I saw that shit.
You saw the episode?
No, he
saw the
saw it. He
title.
probably saw the title
Saw the
because he's
title.
my Facebook friend now. You seen it on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The question is, did you click on it?
Did you click it?
Yeah, I
just,
did.
just play.
Hey.
Hey,
That's what's
okay,
up.
we're
That's
making
what's up.
progress.
Yes, sir. Okay, cool.
That's
All
what's up.
72-hour fast, man. What were the challenges within that?
So the first 24 hours, I set a time. I was like, all right, after 4 o'clock, I'm gonna start this shit. I was kind of disappointed because I've been trying to do this for like the whole year, and I decided, you know what, fuck it. Timing's never gonna be right because I'm always like, man, I gotta do this. I gotta play basketball this day. I gotta take care of my daughter this day. So I was like, the timing wasn't never gonna work. I said, fuck it, just do it. So 24 hours went by. I woke up the next day and I was like, damn, okay, I haven't eaten since 4 o'clock yesterday.
But strictly
I'm
water,
hungry
though?
and shit. Yeah, just water. I drank water. And then breakfast time, stomach starts rumbling and shit. I had to go to work, so work made time go by. And lunchtime comes around and your stomach starts grumbling. You're like, man, these are the times I usually eat. I didn't hop right into it, just fucking cold and willy-nilly and shit. I did kind of prepare my body to get used to like eating at certain times, like 3 days before. So I kind of conditioned myself a little bit. And if you're going to do this, I recommend talk to your doctor to make sure you're healthy enough to do this because this shit was definitely a challenge. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it. But dinner time came around and got hungry again. And you know what? It's nighttime. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go to sleep. Woke up the next day and my first thought is like, damn, I went a whole past 1 day without eating. And I wasn't hungry. The second day, it wasn't that bad. I got hungry like around lunchtime, but I was used to it. It wasn't like a big, strong hunger that wanted me to eat. It was more of a, okay, yeah, this is usually when I eat. So it's like a feeling. My stomach's trying to tell my brain, hey, you forgot to eat. So I just ignored it and shit, kept working.
How were your poops?
I didn't. There was no poops. I
I
had like
don't know if that's the healthiest thing.
I had a big,
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
It's healthy to shit.
Well, it's-
yeah,
but
I
he
know,
wasn't
but I didn't
eating
have to.
anything,
There was
so,
there was like no food in my stomach, so there was like, I guess it was eating itself. I don't know, but
Yeah, but you should be.
I think I
shitting
pooped like
shit
that
out.
first day. That
I mean,
first
usually if it's
af-
water, it's all
that
your
night
toxins coming
when-
out your urine.
Yeah, like when at 4 o'clock when I stopped eating, I think I took a shit at night, and that was like the last shit I took.
Okay.
And
Use the
then,
bidet?
of course, I gotta make sure. If you ain't never experienced the bidet, you
Oh,
would never
God.
go back
Oh,
and shit. Because it's like,
Man.
think about it. If you like fall
life-changing.
and get mud on your hand, are you just gonna wipe it with a tissue? No, you want to wash that with water and shit. So treat
Water
yourself
and
right.
shit.
Now,
Yeah.
first I get a paper towel, then
You want to use water to fucking clean yourself. So it ain't no.
But not shit. Not the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
Don't put shit in your wounds.
Yeah. Where he be going sometimes.
PSA with Matt's ass.
Thank you. Appreciate that PSA. This is not dark times anymore. Even though we are a little dimmer today. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we
the
look a little
ambience,
sexy
baby.
today.
Grown and sexy pod, I guess.
JT, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Third day, I was just on cruise control. I had fucking the first 2 days, your body goes into ketosis. where it's like
Your sugar
eating all of the sugars and all the fats that were stored in your body. But by the third day, you go into autophagy, which is when your body starts decomposing the weak cells, the rotten cells, and it
Phage.
starts cleaning itself. It's basically
Phage.
Burning the
translates
fat,
into
basically.
feeding off itself.
Yeah.
It's like a necrophage. It's a phagy.
Yeah. Okay, it's pronounced autophagy.
No, damn.
There you go. But it felt kind of like a runner's high. Like, I don't know if y'all ever ran like a 5K or 10K. But that you hit a point where it's like you want to give up, but then you go past that and it's like easy. This motherfucker coughing again?
He's always coughing. This motherfucker, bro.
He doesn't know anything about a 5K. Let me tell you. So you hit this runner's high, and that's what I was feeling when I was on the third day and shit. It was just
tequila.
fucking like a zen of I'm not even hungry. I'm surprised that I've gone this long without eating. Like apparently I don't even need to eat. My body just sustains itself. It was like very revealing and shit. And that whole experience gave me a new relationship with food now, where it's like I don't have to eat. I don't depend on food. It opened up my mind and shit. It was great. And right now, I feel healthy. I feel healthy as hell.
I mean, you could have fooled me how you was just popping them fucking cherry tomatoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm eating healthier and shit.
And how you just took that shot out tequila.
I took a shot and then I had some tomatoes for a snack and shit.
Some
So I gotta
vitamin
balance
C.
it. And then I went outside and smoked a cigarette.
Didn't offer anybody a fucking cherry tomato. Like,
I offered
yeah.
Matt some cherry tomatoes. He declined.
Yeah, shit.
You,
I
you
figured
didn't have no
nobody else
mushrooms
wanted
today? You know, you be having those fucking expensive ass mushrooms and shit.
I didn't get no mushrooms this weekend. I want to get some. I want to get back on my lion's mane. That shit's good for your brain. Eating my vitamins and shit.
Just because it's shaped like a brain doesn't mean it's good for your brain. But I saw the lion's mane looked really good. You like marinate it. It looks like a steak.
It tastes delicious. If you haven't tried them.
All right. Well,
I saw a YouTube video.
Yeah, saute them.
I guess so.
But other than that, I did start working on my BMW. The clutch has been broke for a while, so I started replacing that. Finally got that piece out, ordered the new one. Hopefully it comes in within the next week and so, and I'll be able to get that shit working again.
All right. Well,
Did you see Javi's GQ video though? You know, trying to like.
I did.
She was really no man with that.
I did.
You know, he did a little GQ video.
Spelling wasn't the greatest. He said
You noticed?
working on a Beamer, but he put beeper.
Oh, did I? Damn, I
Yeah.
didn't catch that.
Were you having a stroke? Is it because you haven't eaten in a couple
Give me
days?
a break. That was my first meal after 3 days. But the first meal, let me tell y'all another thing. If you go once, the other hard part is trying to remember how to eat again. You have to like, your stomach basically went on vacation for 3 days.
Did you shove a
It had to,
banana
like,
in your ear?
It had to like remember how to fucking eat.
It's like a metabolism reset. It's basically what it is. You know, doing that.
It did, and I had to like just eat a small meal, make sure it was like a little low protein, just very steamed vegetables, something light, just so that you could get something in your stomach, because otherwise it'll just like blow up.
Starvation training was something that they did in the army. You
Did you
didn't
do
get
that?
to eat that much. Maybe not for that long, but it definitely was long that we weren't eating as much as we usually were. And your stomach shrinks. You don't. You can't eat as much after.
I lost 10 pounds,
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
but I'm guessing it's just because my intestines didn't have nothing in them, and
But
I'm sure I'll
that's-
gain it
That's
back.
usually water weight.
Well,
10 pounds. That's what they say.
well, I was drinking nothing but water.
But you were fucking.
You ain't have nothing else in it.
Yeah, I think it was.
So I don't think it's water weight.
You get
so.
actually more water from food.
Okay, I mean I can see that. There's water in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think that we are over drinking water.
Never that.
That's
You
why
need more water.
That's why these boxers be on the fucking sun. You know, that's that water weight. They have to.
It's the it's the bottled water companies that started saying that our tapped water sucks.
Yeah.
Well, tap water does suck.
I mean, but it's not any different from when we were kids and we would drink. out of
Don't
the
fucking
hose.
go to Flint and say this shit, man.
Flint is a different animal,
There's lead in all of our pipes.
and that's true. But you can filter that shit out.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
want no lead in your child.
we got
but them
fluoride
gangsters
here.
put lead in your child.
Man.
Again, the
Bang,
fluoride's
bang.
bad too.
Ski, ski.
Come on, man. All right, Javi, is that off your week?
Yep.
All right,
And
man.
I also saw.
No
Look at
festival?
it.
Oh, here he goes. Here he
Last
goes.
thing,
Yeah, that's it.
we're gonna talk about
And-
it, but there was a great concert that took place this weekend, and we're gonna talk about it later. But go ahead.
All right, we'll talk about it later. All right, Nando Magic, man. How was your week?
My week, what did I do? Just work, 4-day week. What did I do? One of my doctors invited me out for dinner. He's like, hey, come out on Friday. But I was just, what did I have to do Friday? Oh, the game was on Friday, the Spain game. So after work, I did work Friday. I worked overtime, actually. Take that back. I put in like fucking 60 hours this fucking week.
Hey.
And
Gotta pay that bill.
yes, got to pay that, yeah.
That car note.
My car fucking broke down. I got to fix that shit. $1,300. Oh, man.
Damn.
$1,300.
He went in for a car horn that's just connecting some wires.
That's it.
And then they were like, oh, we also got to fix this.
Got
The
my
tie
ass.
rod, we got to fix this leak over here. Boom,
That's
1,300.
it. They sent me a whole video, a whole YouTube tutorial and shit. Like, look, you got a leak here, you got a leak there, look there. Like, oh, damn.
He's like, just fix the horn, please.
That's all I wanted, you know? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's going to cost you $700. But, like, your warranty covers these rests, but you still got to pay the difference of the parts and labor. Like, all right, whatever. So
Now he's
that's
working 60
$1,300.
hours.
What's the update on Mexico?
Oh, man, they're at home chilling like us, you know?
Yeah, at home chilling,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
America
chilling.
is too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. But they got slaughtered. If we would have played America's team, which was Belgium, we would have fucking slaughtered their ass, to be honest. But, yeah.
Mexico's out. USA's out.
It
And
is
then, you
what
know,
it is,
Colombia's out.
And then fucking, you know, Argentina's just fucking buying the cup, you know what I'm saying, at this point. You know?
FIFA stands for, what's it stand for?
Something Argentina. Find it.
Fix it for Argentina.
Yep, there you go. Fix it for
Okay.
Argentina, yep.
Because
That's
those
what it stands
referees be giving Messi anything.
So yeah, we went after work on Friday. We went to this little spot on Fulton Market. It's pretty nice. It's like an open space patio. They had a
Okay.
whole bunch of screens.
Oh,
We're
I know
watching the
this
Spain
spot.
game. That shit was pretty dope.
What's the name of the joint?
I don't remember the name. Something like Fulton Market. They show movies and shit like that there. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
It's like across the street from the Google building, right?
I don't know where fuck Google is at.
Well, they making a
Google
new
it.
It's on
Google building
Sangamon.
too.
Yeah.
The old fucking what the fuck was that? shit
post office?
before? No,
The
no,
old
no,
post
no.
office Uber.
On Dearborn, between Dearborn and Clark by Washington.
Oh, there.
Whatever they're making right there is gonna be a new
That's gonna
Google
be the
building.
Google joint? Oh.
Yeah, it used to be a food court down there, and there used to be a bunch of stores. It used to look cool as fuck.
Bro, that shit's so fucking different from what I remember it like fucking 5-6 years ago. Fucking
Yeah.
Fulton Market and man, West Loop. Yeah, so I watched the Spain game there. I put $100 on Spain that it was gonna end 2-1, 3-1, or 4-1. $100 won me $500. So hey, fuck it.
There you go. Go
The
to
girls,
the car.
the girls that work got my ass. They're like, "Oh, shots on you." I was like, "Psych." I was like, "Nah, but you just won, psych." Got my ass. There goes 100. Fucking shots were like $15 each, bro.
Damn.
Got my ass. I was like,
You bought
whatever.
the shots?
I bought the shots,
No,
bro.
he did.
Fuck,
No, he
I'd
did.
you know, hook up my lady friends at work. I got you. Y'all put a hard work a week, so
Did you go on a boat this week?
of course you already know.
I know you did. I seen fucking footage.
Fucking amazing, bro. Fucking amazing. That
Why
was
the fuck you ain't talk
that was
about
a
that?
Saturday. So hold on, I'm getting to that. was Friday.
Alright,
Okay,
cool,
Saturday
good.
comes, you know. My guy, you know, I call my boys like, yo, what's up? We going on that boat or what? It's like, yeah, for sure, come through. So you know, I was gonna bring some friends over. This friend hit me up. He's like, come pick me up. I go pick her up. Left me bailed on me. Literally, she's like, yeah. He's like, what's your location? She's like, I'm literally outside of the location you shared with me. Man, just
Damn.
did me in, bro. I was like,
Damn.
all right. So I called my guys like, yo, I failed. I couldn't bring, I couldn't bring the merch. I couldn't bring the peeps. And I was like, but hold on, I got a plan B. So it was just me, my guy, and my guy's cousin. We ended up going to the playpen. It's pretty dope. Just, man, the scenery, beautiful, beautiful. Then, my plan B arrived like around, what time was the game? Like around 4 o'clock? So around 4:30, we went back to the dock and we went to go scoop them up. And then we went out, party, a little drinking, I jumped in, the shit was fucking cold as water.
You know how to swim?
Of course, I know how to float, bro. Shit.
You think this nigga don't?
The fuck? I gotta float.
Nigga's a float master.
Shit, nah, I had my little vest on. Fuck that shit, bro. I ain't get the floaties, but I had my vest on. I was like, nah. But we had a, what do you call it, a wakeboard?
Yeah.
That's what we were using just to sit on and just be around
chill.
there. That was on that. And then we brought him back. We went back out because his cousin came out, my guy's cousin. Then we saw a free concert at the pier. Chris Lake was there. Dope ass fucking EDM house DJ
That's
at the
dope.
pier. That was dope as fuck. And then That started like around 9 o'clock. A whole bunch of boats were just there, just surrounded. And I told my guys, like, bro, this is fucking dangerous. These motherfuckers are all drinking and shit. And you know that big ass pirate boat?
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker was coming in and a motherfucker goes right in front. I was like, oh man, we're about to see a fucking crash. This motherfucker did a fucking U-turn. I was like, this motherfucker gonna flip over, it's gonna tip over. And no, he didn't, but I was like, man, these guys are fucking crazy.
Those pirate boats got
And then at
navigation.
10 o'clock, the fireworks show on the opposite end. Man, that shit was a vibe. That shit's dope. So,
Every time this thing go on a boat,
I recommend we get a boat.
Never fucking invite.
oh, hold
somebody.
on. So I actually called Speed. He's gonna tell you. I called Speed. I was like, yo, I got the boat. You got the, you got your digs? He's like, yo, sir, you gotta give me some notice. I don't know, he was busy with some, business he was handling. I was like, all right, next week. It's like, sir, I'm going camping next week. Like, oh man. I was like, all right, look, my guy's birthday's the 24th. Let's do that week of the 24th.
So he just tells us live on the pod how he not inviting us.
Hold on, it's coming.
How he invited particular people, but not.
Well, I mean, you can't come out, bro. So,
Who the fuck can't come
you
out?
can't come out, man. Let's be honest. But look, mark your calendar, the 26th. I think it's a Sunday. We're gonna do it the Sunday.
I'm not gonna be here.
See? There goes your invite, see? But the 26th, you free on the Sunday? Speed is bringing the merch.
It depends on when I'm leaving.
Leaving where you're going back to the east?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Eat some oysters and shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
We
Just
just
Man, y'all
fancy.
keep talking about oysters, and I keep craving them, and I haven't had any in a
Shit's
while.
fire,
I need
dog.
to make it a mission to go get some.
Yeah,
I live
shit
above
fire.
a
you eat them raw, bro? You put a little lime juice in it.
I put the lime. I put the little hot
the
sauce
coconut?
shit in
Okay.
there.
You just slurp it up, no
man.
homo?
What's a Rockefeller? Because last time Speed and fucking Jay Hayes kept talking about a Rockefeller.
Rockefeller
I
is
don't know how
fried with cheese.
Nah.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know what that is.
That shit not fried.
Yes, sir. The ones that we had when I was
I don't know what the hell Rockefeller
I was at a Frenchy fancy piece, a fancy
Well, that
French
particular one
bistro.
that was fried oyster Rockefeller, but
Well,
that shit don't be fried.
I like them when
naturally.
they're like nicely seasoned with like all types of little ingredients
I'm
and
telling
shit.
You
Those
put
things.
the shit in there, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cooked
that
or
should
raw?
be fire, dog.
I just
Fire.
don't like the texture.
Cooked or raw?
You don't like that slimy?
Raw.
You don't
Raw,
like
right?
slimy?
It's,
I
it's,
fuck with it
Raw.
raw. That's organic. That's like
Yeah.
fucking
Mussels
easy to
And
digest.
it's a
Oysters.
fucking
I had mussels.
aphrodisiac too.
Yeah.
I don't care about all
Facts.
that. I just want to ingest it
Nigga,
and
what
fucking.
the fuck? What you mean you don't care about all that?
I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm an aphrodisiac.
Look at this guy right here. Motherfucker Bruno Mars over here. Got the suns out, guns out over here and shit. Look at him.
This nigga. Listen, Javi, I'm been wanting to ask you. When you gave up on food, did you give up on AC?
I just put it on right now.
Jesus Christ,
I mean, man.
my brother.
Man.
Jesus Christ, this is a struggle.
Matt's ass has got that
figured-
swag.
It's a fucking struggle right now, dog.
And he
I ain't
fixed it
gonna lie.
last weekend. This guy
We
just...
fucking drinking in this motherfucking heat. This shit crazy. It's one of the hottest days of the year.
It's hot outside.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and
scorching,
it's hot
man.
too.
Fucking scorching, man. Damn.
This nigga's so fucking stupid, bro. Is that the end of your week, Nando?
And then Sunday, what did I do? I went to go see my pops. Was up there.
Yeah.
Pay my respects.
Yeah.
Mom Dukes is in Mexico. She called me on Sunday. Mom's always had that gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? She calls me. She's like, you good? It's like, why you say that? It's like, because I'm sure you went out drinking last night and, you know how you get the next day. I was like, how do I get the next day? It's like, you get all nostalgic and shit. It's like, yeah, I mean, it was, FIFA and all that shit, just reminiscing of pops and shit. Went to go visit, paid my respects. And what else? The Taste of Chicago was going on. I hit you guys up, see if you guys want to do that or the West Town, but...
Man, Taste of Chicago is a fail, man.
Is it?
That
I haven't
motherfucker,
been there in
bro.
years, though.
It's been dead for a couple years,
I haven't
but
been there in
I'm willing
years.
to give it a
I
Common
wanted
was
to go
there,
just
though.
to check it out.
It's different now.
Common
Like
came
how?
though.
How
They don't do it
different?
the same.
Like good, different, or bad? Oh, obviously bad, different.
It looks
compared to
smaller.
the old times.
I mean, if the food is still,
It's only a weekend now. Before it was like the whole
It
week.
was 2 weeks,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
a week and a half. Yeah. Now it's
So-
only from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah.
it's less
So,
costly.
But
and
and then
hopefully
they
they
didn't
ain't
even
charging
who performed. I know like last year Lupe was on there. He
Common.
performed.
I don't
common
know.
sense.
Common
did?
was there.
Oh, well, Common had like a reunion shit for one of his albums or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Which is funny because I did like a Common reunion thing for what album was it?
Like Water for Chocolate.
Nah, what was the one before that?
Beat?
No.
Can I Borrow a Dollar? or
Yeah,
some
Can I
shit?
Borrow a Dollar?
Yeah. So for that album, I did the 20-year anniversary, and he was supposed to show up, and I was performing Common songs and shit. Well, I did one. It was a bunch of artists and shit, and they were performing the Common songs, and I performed one of his songs. Me and somebody else. It was somebody else, man. I think it was Decay or some shit. It might have been Decay. Shout out Decay. And he couldn't make it, but he did like a video thing, so that was pretty cool. So, but this one he made it to. I'm like, what the fuck? They ain't called me for this shit. Damn. Shout out to my nigga Ad 2. That was over there too. So shout out to him. But yeah, so Common was there. All right, cool.
He performed actually.
All I know is that somebody was. I picked somebody up and I dropped him off, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go see Common." Oh. So it's kind of a
How
third.
packed was it though? Was it real packed? I feel like it's not as packed as prior years.
Honestly, I think I kind of avoided.
Because it's a tourist
that point,
attraction. You know, tourists come for the fucking taste of Chicago, but not. That's just been done.
I saw
like
it
you
getting
said.
set up, and it looked tiny.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It looked like
I think they had like 40 or 50 vendors. I was looking at that shit earlier.
yeah, it was just.
Oh, look, this year they had credit cards accepted by all food vendors.
They always did.
No food tickets will be sold.
Yeah, that's been since like 2-3 years. They don't do tickets no more.
Yeah, I used to hate that shit. 'Cause
after
it'd be like
COVID.
7 tickets to buy.
It'd be so expensive.
Fuck them
Them
tickets.
tickets, man. God damn.
Bro, and then you
I
have
hate
some
them
extra
tickets.
ones. I'll be like, yo, here, take them. You going? Take them. Take my extras.
And you
Shit.
can get like half a turkey leg.
Those motherfuckers are fire though. Them barbecue turkey legs.
Yeah,
bro,
they were
those
pretty good.
motherfuckers.
Yo, they had
That and I always got to get a damn what do you call it? A funnel cake, bro. I got to
Yeah.
get a funnel cake once a year. I don't know about y'all, but
I like elephant
I need a
ears.
funnel cake once a year because that's like a fucking heart attack. But you know,
I like a funnel cake from a carnival.
well, I'm saying that or fucking.
I like
Six
a fried
Flags.
Snickers.
Flags.
Yeah.
You know
Six
what?
Flags,
I got a
yeah.
fucking Six Flags season pass and I haven't gone yet. That's fucked up. I got.
Yeah.
I used to have a
Snickers.
season pass, man.
Well, I
and
bought it last year and it transpired to this year, so I have basically 2 years of shit.
back in the day. Oh, maybe
We
I'll
should go to
save
Fright
this
Fest
for,
this year.
I should go just for the water park and
Maybe
shit.
I should save this for the next segment. I think I will.
You
Next
got a
time.
guest pass, man? Take me. I want to go to the water park.
We should-
This guy right
This
here.
nigga
This
right
guy wants to
here.
breathe the guns out over here and shit. Talking about fast, girl. Look, 10 pounds.
I don't got guns.
Javi, what the fuck are you scrolling for?
I
on
don't
your
know,
phone?
man. He's
All right, let
over
me tell
here.
you. Fucking
He's looking at porn.
they had Babyface at the Taste of Chicago.
Babyface.
Well,
And
dope.
Julieta Venegas, who's a famous Mexican artist, Common.
Neton
and
Vega was
Original
there?
Coffee.
You said Neton Vega?
Original
Julieta
coffee.
Venega.
Oh, yeah.
What's the original coffee?
Original Coffee with a K. I don't know. She
Oh,
was-
coffee from Jamaica.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
yeah.
DJ,
Oh my
no?
god,
Oh,
no.
yeah. She got that one
She's
song.
dope.
She is dope.
know
What's
what it
that
is.
song called?
It was with
With the
a
coffee, black coffee, the DJ.
who was in it with that song?
And I just thank God for the glory, the honor, yeah, just for the bless, yeah. And gratitude is a must, yeah. Blessings are for my life, yeah.
Now you gotta put me
Oh,
on.
that shit fire.
You gotta put me on.
That shit fire, dog. That shit fire.
Gotta put me on.
Yeah, I'll put you on.
Okay.
Is that
But
it
that's
for your
it.
week?
That's it. Sunday
All
came,
right.
and then today I just got that fucking bill, 1,300 due tomorrow.
All right,
Goddamn it.
1,300 due tomorrow. You know what I'm
Dig?
saying?
Hey,
Let's
but
do.
you saw my loaner though. That motherfucker clean though.
Shit nice.
You know that shit clean though. You know what I'm
Shit
saying? I got
nice.
some tens, but I keep them clean. I keep them clean.
Shit nice, man. Shit nice.
Nah, those
I-
like 20s. They're like 20s.
I'm more appreciative of stock shit.
Yeah, that shit.
You know
That
what I'm
shit
saying?
nice.
Like, come on, man.
They
It's
gave me a
like-
Range Rover Velar. That motherfucker, 2026.
Yeah.
Got 1,000 miles. Man,
That's all you need, man. You know what I'm
Bruh.
saying? It's like getting a watch and then busting it down.
I'm
it's like
saying,
it depreciates.
Bro, I was
you know what I'm
fucking
saying? Get-
breaking necks in that motherfucker.
Keep the stock shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh. So I went on a date. I don't know if I told you. I went on a date.
No, you didn't tell me.
So I went. Well, what was it like?
This motherfucker
a
keeps
week.
adding to his week.
Yeah, I know.
I want to be
God
hobby.
damn.
Can I be hobby for a day?
ahead, go
I want to be
ahead.
hobby. So I
I'm
went on a
done.
date.
But
Right?
another thing,
Now I see how everybody else feels.
Yeah, exactly. Not, you don't like it, right? It doesn't feel so good, huh?
It's like, damn, okay.
So I went on a date, and the first thing they tell me is they're like, I'm not impressed by like luxury vehicles or like designer or name brand stuff. Like, oh, thank you, sweetheart, because this is a loaner, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a loaner. Don't get too attached to this car. It's like, oh, and then after like the end of the day, it's like, oh my god, this is nice. It's like they're really trying to get you to get it, huh? To trade it in, huh? It's like you must drive a nice car, huh? I was like, I mean, it's my dad's car, but it's nice or whatever. But that's it, bro. Just wanted to make y'all laugh a little bit,
Okay, cool. Did you hit?
huh?
See, that's what happens when you bring up dates. Now we got to know what happened.
Nigga said,
What happened?
dog in a bathtub.
Nah, we're going on the second date Wednesday, so we'll see.
Oh, so you didn't hit.
Huh?
Have you told her you're on a podcast?
Oh no, she knows.
Oh,
All right,
she's watching.
Bet.
She watching.
Did she fucking subscribe? She like, these niggas don't post shit.
They just
Subscribe
post
to
thumbnails.
All right, listen, my apologies for not posting shit. Yeah, we got something in the tuck and shit like that, but we tried to reformat the pod because we want to do things a little bit different. So we'll try things a little bit different. Obviously,
We're doing it for y'all.
you know what I'm saying? Our weekly segments always gonna be our weekly segments. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the highlights of this podcast. But I also didn't want our podcast to be dated. You know what I'm saying? So I started trying to revamp this shit. I want people when they dig in the crates and the archives of our shit for it not to feel old. I want them to go to each podcast and like thoroughly be entertained by that. And you know, it'd be like an episode of like Black Mirror where you could start it from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we tried to revamp this shit for y'all and get it together. So it needed some time away. You know what I'm saying? To fully reconstruct this shit. And we still don't got it down packed as well as we want to. But we gonna see how it go. You dig? We'll see how it
We're
go.
gonna go with the
do it.
flow. Go with the flow. You
Yep.
dig?
We doing it.
So as far as my week is concerned, man, I've been working. They got me qualified for this program that I did not want to qualify for. Like, cause the program I feel like is so boring, and then people when I tell them that they like, well, you got to make it interesting. So
Challenge.
we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be this Friday. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, I just been, like I said, been trying to rethink this podcast and try to flip it in a way that's kind of more creative and outside of just what anybody else is doing, because there are podcasts already that's like highlighting current events, and not to say that we're not gonna talk about shit, but we don't have to make a whole fucking segment, a whole little spot for shit that we necessarily don't even want to talk about sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just talking about what's in the news cycle and like we don't even fucking care what's in the news cycle. You know? So I didn't really want to do that, and I didn't want to feel like, you know, this is like another job that I'm coming to. You know what I'm saying? And really talk about this shit. Like, let's just make it more conversational, like a conversational piece, right?
That shit just took me back. Remember
Like
in
barbershop talk.
elementary
You know what I'm
school? I don't know if you remember in 8th grade, but teacher used to make us do weekly current events shit.
Yes.
Oh my
I hated that shit,
God, we had a struggle looking for fucking articles and try to
hated that
summarize them
shit, bro.
shits.
That
Yeah.
shit was
They end up making stuff up.
painful.
Current events.
Yeah.
That shit was fun.
Yeah, but update on my elbow and shit. Look it. Coming back to life, man.
Hey,
Man.
Coming back to life,
Looking more
man.
normal.
Damn, bro, you used to look more swole. Look, you're scrawny now with
Yeah,
that
looking
shit.
scrawny, man.
I
you
thought
know?
it was gonna turn into a mutant, like in Total Recall.
put a little. Should have drew a little face on it.
like
face.
like in Fury Road.
Shit was looking
I
like
call him Tumor.
Yeah, so I end up getting like this little elbow brace type of thing. It said like you gotta protect it to not get bumped. Well, I end up finding a lot of information about it. So what the doctor said, that was true at the urgent care. So it was true. What I found out was the fluid that built up in my elbow, we all have that shit there.
Yeah, it's
it's like
like-
a natural lubricant that makes your elbow bend smoothly. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has that. What happened is I must have
Lactic
bumped
acid.
it on something, and what happens is like the elbow wants to protect itself. So it created more of that fluid, and that's
Lactic
why
acid.
my shit looked like that. What?
Lactic acid
I don't. That lactic acid is for when you work out, and that's
In
the
your
acid that
joints.
builds up.
in your joints.
No, man, lactic acid is not a.
It builds up
lubricant.
in your joints.
Yeah, but that's when you work out, like you said, because you're fucking stretching your fucking muscles, and your muscles like.
Yeah, man, I think you're wrong on
Yeah,
this
for
one.
this one,
you
you're
might,
right.
you might,
Yeah,
you might be
yeah.
wrong on this one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You might be right.
I mean, that's what they told me when I was
Who the
working
fuck
out.
told you
Who
this?
told you
The
that?
Army.
Military?
When you get inflamed, yeah, it's lactic acid.
It's when you're like they were saying that it was like when you're
Yeah,
like,
but it
when
gets
you do
inflamed
like
because you
squats
work
and
out.
hits in your
Yes,
knees.
it's
Yeah,
because you're working
sore.
out.
Because you're sore.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is like a student's elbow or Popeye's elbow. Like I said, like if you leaning on it too
Gooner's
much,
elbow.
gets no, man. That's
Fucking
not.
mad, bro.
It's not what the fuck it is. Man.
You know what we need? We need a button. To
We need a mute
sometimes
button, bro. We just mute his ass, bro.
Just mute him
Real
for like
talk,
a
just
couple
mute his
minutes.
ass.
Let him
Just
earn his ability to
We
speak.
might have to bring the roadcaster out like right out here and shit, so I could just mute this motherfucker. He's still gonna be picked up on somebody mic though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm up pretty loud.
Goddamn Oprah voice.
But
on
yeah,
that shit.
so elbow getting better, man. I'm getting back to, you know, it's still like a little irritable. Like if I lay on it a while, I feel like the irritation in it. So I just been wearing a brace every day. I really haven't been icing it and shit like I maybe I should, but it's been doing a good job on its own.
You got the compression stocking and shit, or nah? You're not wearing that.
Nah, it's like a sleeve.
Oh, it's a compression sleeve. Yeah.
Yeah, so you put the sleeve on, but it's a brace too with padding. So it kind of looked like an Allen Iverson
I was
little
about to
Yeah,
say that.
joint.
It looks like a shoe.
pad. Yeah, it looked like that. So I just been kind of wearing it every day and making sure that I don't bump into shit. You know what I'm saying?
Looking like a
It's been
baseball
cool.
player. Actually, today's a home run derby. Speaking of baseball, you know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck gives a fuck?
Man, me, because
I
I'm
don't
trying
know-
to gamble.
I don't know anybody in the home run
Crazy,
derby.
bro. Shit's crazy. Exactly. You don't know. Is Shohei in that motherfucker?
Shohei there?
Nah, it's Schwarber's in there.
Schwarber still plays
Oh
baseball?
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
That's
he's
crazy.
he's in Philly.
Javi, I will say the AC. I don't know.
I know. I just heard that. I want to go check on
I
it
think
when
you
we go to
adjust.
commercial.
I think you put it on like 74.
Yeah, I
or
think
some
he's
shit.
just being conservative. You know,
Yes,
very
yeah.
conservative.
He's very frugal.
very frugal. Yes,
It's very
Very.
manual because I got to buy a new thermostat.
I'm saying.
So it's a manual adjustment.
Jesus
You know,
Christ.
Amazon had a deal. You should have got the little, what do you call the little joint?
the fucking
The fucking Chromecast joint, the Chrome whatever. Should have got that shit, bro. It was on
Part of
sale.
his fast is that he has to
Just
sit
connect
in
that shit with your
in the
fucking
heat.
phone,
heat.
man.
Just should have got something that works.
I mean that too. That too. I
something
mean, he was all
that works.
happy because he fixed it last week.
not all of them.
He
are
said,
paying.
"It's alive, it's alive." Oh, creepy
Damn,
crawlers
nigga.
had ass. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I said that.
Should we go to break so he can fix that goddamn shit?
Well, that's the end of my week. I really ain't have none of my family came back. Yay!
Oh man,
Family.
daddy duties. Let's go.
Back to daddy duties. But man, my daughter been like, I could tell like she missed me.
Yeah,
That's good.
So she
What did
just
she
been
do?
like stuck to my hip, bro. Like even today, I took a long ass time to leave because my daughter, she sensed that I was leaving somewhere.
Did she
And
hold on to your leg or what? Like,
Bro, she hold on to my pants. She was like, nah, bro, like
Where you going?
And then I sat down with her. I'm watching the TV. She just didn't want me to leave.
No, that's cute.
So I'm like, damn, man. Like I'm such a sucker for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to leave you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Should bring her in the pod.
She talk too much now.
Oh hell no!
She talk too much. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good thing.
We don't want children on this pod.
Yeah, I don't want children on my pod or my vacations. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm gonna get away from that.
I don't want to watch my mouth.
But I wanna. My kids ain't heard it all anyway.
No doubt, but
is what
I
it
would
is.
still
put
be
headphones, you know?
Not what Max be saying.
yeah, Matt just be saying.
Yeah,
so.
Matt is extra.
He's fucking TJ Maxx, bro. That motherfucker takes it to the max, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to kind of be of a certain age to get what the fuck Matt is talking
Yeah.
about sometimes.
Nah, but like it's gonna be that little word that he's gonna say. They're gonna keep repeating. It's like fucking Matt Sass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. But how was your week, Matt Sass? You know what I'm saying?
busy. Went up to Michigan
Okay.
Oh, okay.
for the first. It was the first time that I went to New Buffalo.
Did
on
you
the
drink
way
some
back.
Lansing water or what?
No. I drink
not.
bottled water, but I didn't drink any Flint water either.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But no, I went to New Buffalo where all the dispensaries are.
Okay.
Got like two ounces for like 160,
Okay.
and that's like just
Yeah.
like distillate. And
Is it good?
the jury's still out on the cartridges.
Okay.
They're getting me by, and they're good. But I got a half ounce in pre rolls, and then they just threw in an ounce for free.
Damn, it's just cheap fucking weed.
Yeah,
Man.
I haven't even smoked that yet.
Speaking of weed, so my guy's cousin, he's a farmer in Cali. He's trying to do some business out here. And he was telling me, he's like, yo, we could put that shit in a truck and let me know if you want it, blacklist it or whatnot. I was like, oh, okay.
So you got the plug, is what you're saying.
I got a plug, bro.
AOP weed.
Man.
Mr. Nice Guy.
So, I usually don't smoke. I ain't gonna lie, I took 2 puffs, bro. I was on fucking
Cloud 9.
Cloud
bro.
10.
You were the fifth Beatle?
Bro. You know the little bed in the boat? Bro, I literally just laid down, just look at the clouds, bro. These fucking clouds were looking like animals and shit. I was just like, man, I'm so fucking high right now, bro.
Yeah, if you don't smoke, it doesn't take much.
Man. And then he's like, oh, you want more? Bro, nah, I'm good. Like, nah. And
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, well,
but that's it.
I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. With that being said, y'all stay right there. We'll be right back after these brief messages, and hopefully, we in better AC conditions.
Yes,
We'll
yes.
see. To be determined. We'll be right back.
Hey, you're back. This is Words. It's Clue Rock. You tuning in to the Astonishingly Odd podcast. Check us out.
It's there, El Capitan. We're rolling.
Welcome back to the Astonishingly Odd podcast.
Run that back. That rolling is gonna be in the fucking cut. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cut it out.
No, it's still gonna be in it.
Welcome back to the Astonishingly Odd podcast. Matt said rolling, so we had to start over again.
I did say rolling.
How's that, Javi?
I think we're good.
Did you
We're
like
good?
it?
Rolling.
Javi made an executive decision,
Take 2.
so
Rolling.
welcome back to the Astonishingly Odd podcast, where
Rolling.
Matt,
Where's that mute button?
Bro, we need a fucking alarm.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
to like, man.
Hey, you fed me tequila.
We didn't feed you shit. You fed yourself.
I'm about to really mute your fucking mic. Welcome back to the Astonishingly Odd podcast. And now, it's been a couple things that didn't happen throughout the week. I know y'all want to talk about the Jay-Z show. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Javi, man. Take it away.
Go ahead, Javi.
I want to
That's
talk
your
about
goat. Talk about your goat.
the impact that was demonstrated by Jay-Z this weekend.
Boy cut his dreads off.
He fucking had Beyonce cut his fucking hair in the Yankee Stadium. Like beforehand, they showed a video of Beyonce just clipping his hair and shit. So just sitting there in the fucking Yankee Stadium getting your hair cut. Like, as a kid coming up in Marcy, to have that much fucking executive power over the fucking industry right now is him just demonstrating to all the new artists who've been doubting him, all these conversations of, oh, Jay-Z wasn't never that good and shit, all these fucking kids who live on fucking Twitter and Instagram and support all of these social media artists, because we're in an era now where the music that was created back in the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s and shit, before fucking social media, before the internet was what it is right now, that was organic, and it was just
let
an
my
energy
taste
that was felt by those who listened. The fucking having to go buy CDs and shit. You had to really support these artists back then because they were making something for you. Nowadays, it's just making the music for fucking clicks, for
All right,
fucking
well,
likes.
This is where I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in, though. You know, I'm a big Drake fan. Here I go. You know, Jay-Z he didn't become a billionaire because of his music, though. You know, he
Nobody
entrepreneur.
makes a, nobody
Drake
makes a
did.
billion.
Drake did.
Drake don't got a billion.
Drake did.
Drake don't got a billion, my
Oh,
nigga.
he's up there for it.
Drake don't got a billion,
But
my
he
nigga.
made his money through music. That's what I'm saying. Like
not,
most of his
not
money,
only, not
most
only,
of his money,
not only through music,
mostly through music.
through partnerships. Drake
Mostly
has
through
partnerships
music.
too.
Like, bro, he's about to run the fucking Warner, whatever the fucking music company he's about to fucking take over and shit. He's about to make $1 billion off the fucking.
You gonna sue them too?
No, not me, bro. I just wanted 10%. That's it.
I'm just saying he gonna sue them
10%.
too because
10%.
he sued the last.
Well, that's what I'm
You know
saying. Universal, there you go. But what I'm
saying.
saying is like Jay-Z made his money through fucking
Business
outside of music.
acquisitions.
Yes, yes, exactly. While Drake made most of his music through fucking
Well,
music.
listen, Drake also benefited from something that like is more common with these NBA players, the motherfuckers that paved the way, the Jay-Z's. Now, Michael Jordan didn't make most of his money through basketball, but should Michael Jordan have been the most successful earner in basketball? I think everybody will probably agree to that, but he didn't. He made his money outside
Outside
because
of
he
it,
had to, you know what I'm saying? But he paved the way so these NBA players could get paid the way that they do. So I would say Jay-Z paved the way, not only Jay-Z, but Jay-Z specifically, because that's what we're talking about right now, right? Paved the way for Drake to get paid the way that he does. You know what I'm saying? Hove did that. So hopefully Drake didn't have to go through that.
Even then, just talking about focusing on this event, historic event, Drake will never be able to put on a concert like that. This shit was more than a concert. It was fucking history and the future and the present all uniting.
There's only some people that could sell out stadiums like that, though. You know, Jay being one of them, Beyonce, obviously.
3 days.
And then who else? I think
They had to add a day because
Yeah.
it was only 2
Extra
at first.
innings. They
Extra
called it
third.
extra innings.
extra innings the third day,
Which
yeah.
is
Did they even play last night's show? Because I know it was like 12 o'clock. People were fucking sending
Yeah,
out
they
TikTok.
did. So Pharrell showed up there. The Clips was there. Pharrell started talking spicy about your boy.
Pharrell?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he got all his fucking, what do you say? All his ledger on his
Yeah.
neck, bro.
So
Fuck.
Pharrell just finally said, man, fuck that shit. Pharrell said,
Something about that he's cooking up with Jay-Z, right?
he said, I hope you kill all these niggas.
Oh, wow.
That's what he said.
Why he mad, though?
Pharrell.
Damn.
Cause I'm happy for Pharrell, man. Fight back, nigga.
There you go.
Fight back.
Yeah,
nigga.
I was a big nerd, though. I used to love nerd, bro.
Man,
Pharrell, that shit was dope.
NERD.
NERD 's
Oh
the
my
shit.
god,
the
bro.
Neptunes.
That was my shit.
Dude.
Man, it's like fight back for real.
There
Like,
was
don't be
a-
letting these niggas talk to you like any certain type of way. Like
Dude,
you
there
not
was
a
a
fucking
time-
We were
legend.
just talking about
When there
Pharrell.
wasn't a
He
song
had, like,
put
a
out
good-
that wasn't touched by Pharrell.
Yeah, that was fucking the what year? It was like a decade
Early 2000s.
of just Pharrell making
But
music
that's what
for
I'm saying.
everyone.
He,
This
put,
shit
he
is
pushed
bananas.
Jay-Z, then it was Snoop Dogg. He had a
Noriega.
whole fucking, bro.
Got another one for real?
Man, he had a, yeah.
It was just hit after hit after hit.
Fucking Pharrell.
This shit's bananas.
But like I was saying, people that could only sell out, Bad Bunny being one of them.
Despicable Me.
You think Ye's gonna do the same thing here in Chicago? He's gonna try, but you think he?
I think that his appeal to Chicago isn't.
What Jay-Z's appeal to New York is.
It's not.
Not at all.
It's not. Or what Kendrick's to LA is, or even what Drake's is to Canada.
But we're talking different stadiums. Soldier Field sits, I think, like
Listen, look,
69,000?
Kanye can sell out the stadium, but what I'm saying is, as far as culture is concerned, as far as meaning is
well, he
concerned,
had a different type of culture though. This motherfucker doing
Nigga.
clothes and doing whole different.
Listen, dog. This is why it's different
Mm-hmm.
because Drake actually means something to Canada,
Oh,
and he
facts.
actually lives there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z actually lives in fucking New York and lived there for the longest time. Does he have multiple places where he resides? Of course. But he means a lot to New York culture, right? Kendrick, the same thing in LA, the pop out. That's why it's so crazy. He means a lot to Cali. Now, does Kanye mean that much to Chicago? Nah, he means a lot more to the world.
Yeah, to the
than
culture.
Well, he's
just
worldwide. Yeah,
to
yeah.
Chicago because Kanye's never in Chicago. Like, genuinely, R. Kelly means more to Chicago than probably anybody else, any other artist.
Unfortunately.
Gonna pee on you.
I would say-
Because he never left. You could see
Yeah,
R.
yeah,
Kelly.
Well, you don't even got to go as far as R. Kelly. We could just go to Chance.
And
Chance means more to Chicago than Kanye.
Nah, but we don't look
Yeah.
up to him like that. At least I don't.
But
not looking for
Chance,
Chance.
Just because he's young and
it's
I'm not
not
looking for
because he's
Chance.
young.
and he didn't get as far.
No, but
because he
he's-
didn't get as far. So
he
that's
did
what it
Because
comes down
it's
to.
light dimmed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he stopped making the quality of music. Like
But
to
he's-
be that legendary is to drop consistent shit. Like you might have some duds. Like Jay-Z got Kingdom Come. You know what I'm saying?
I used to like that shit
Come.
though. I'm gonna be honest.
I liked a couple records off of there, but it didn't have to be a double album to me.
No.
If it was like a one album, it's just like Nas with Streets Disciple. Streets Disciple could have been not a double project. It could have been just a single album, and it would have been fire. But Kingdom Come is suffers. from
Nobody
that.
nobody even mentions that anymore. I forgot about that.
Nobody even fucking says
album.
anything
I haven't
about
heard
that.
those words in a long time.
So I mean, but Kanye is just it don't seem like he's a representative of Chicago like it did early
But when
on.
he's here, yes. Like, dude, they still worship this motherfucker here when he
because
comes here.
because Chicago
'Cause that's all
always
he got.
Chicago always gonna support their own.
Yeah.
Facts.
No matter what.
But
That's all we got.
but the meaning of it is not as much.
The
you know what I'm
roots aren't
saying?
there. I get what you're saying. It's like he's a fucking
Like the first 3 albums seem like some Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talking about College Dropout, you talking about Late Registration, you talking about
Graduation.
you
Graduation.
could feel the Chicago
After
culture.
Graduation, you can't feel no type of Chicago influence.
That's
The
right.
most he did was when Chief Keef blew, he did that remix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Chief Keef was already on top of the world,
But he had to
regardless
expand,
of Kanye.
bro. Like, he couldn't just keep it, he had to expand.
But everybody expands. Drake expand. Did Drake not expand? But he still keeps it Canada. Did Jay-Z not expand? He's
But
still
you're
keeping
talking
New
about
York.
the sound right now. That's what you're
No,
talking about, right? What are
I'm
you
talking.
referring to?
No, just
not the sound. I'm not
Okay.
talking about you taking the sound
Because like
I'm talking
the
about you
first three albums
repping.
was Chicago sound for me. Yes.
But I'm talking about you repping. You know what I'm saying?
making the music sound like where you come from. Like
Not
having
even
little-
that. Not even
or-
that. I can't say Drake makes music that sounds like fucking Canada.
Yeah,
We don't
but
know
you
what the
gotta
fuck
like
Canada
you
sounds
gotta
like,
like give him
bro.
a shout out or something.
But
It
he
sounds like
always
maple
brings
syrup
it
and
back
mousse.
to Canada. Six God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
He made that.
he represents.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Where Kanye stopped representing. Like he don't even really. When the last time you heard him say Chicago? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he got a kid named Chicago.
The last time
So you gotta say it
with
every once in a while.
what's his name? DJ Ferris. This Chicago.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
was that song?
that was-
With
that was
DJ
the-
Khaled. It was DJ Khaled
No, that was
record.
with the Chief Keef.
Chicago.
That I don't
he
like.
had a song with DJ Khaled.
he did do it on Chief Keef shit, but DJ Khaled, I don't know. I think that was the Chief Keef shit.
No, I'm gonna put
Shit
you
I
on.
don't like.
DJ Khaled had a song with Kanye, and then DJ Ferris was like the, DJ for that song. But
Yeah,
Yeah, still
but
DJ Ferris
still,
has
it's
it.
just like, come on, man. I don't think that Chicagoans even look at Kanye like, nah, you so far removed. There was that one time where Kanye said he was gonna move back to Chicago,
he never did.
and he never did. But I think
That was when
people
he was
were
during the
more,
gospel, right? When he was
yeah,
doing
and
that.
people were more accepting of it. Like, oh, you gonna come back home is probably what you need.
Yeah, because he
You
was
know
going
what I'm
through
saying?
mental breakdowns.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's not the same type of effect. If Kanye do a show here, it's just because Kanye doing a show here. It don't really mean
It's gonna
nothing
sell
for
out.
Chicago.
People want to see it, but
Like I think it more of a draw is when even Chief Keef come here, cause like people
Yeah.
still look at Chief Keef and like they see themselves in that. No Chicago nigga looks at Kanye and sees themselves in Kanye. Pause.
facts.
Slow down.
Giggity.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
It
I don't
is
know.
what it is.
It is what it is, man. Anybody would still love to see a Ye show. Ye is coming here, and
Yeah.
fucking Chris Hill got tickets.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't fixed his car yet, but
I'm
he got
surprised.
tickets.
I'm surprised Chris Hill didn't go to that Jay-Z show. Actually,
Shit. I'm surprised you ain't go, bro. Shit.
I'm surprised I ain't go.
I was
I
busy
thought
this
about it.
Word.
Yeah, I thought about it.
And you got free flights, bro. You should just boom.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we
thought
had
about
the
it.
chance to go, but we decided, we had other things to do. But
Yeah.
it turned out to be a pretty good show.
Yeah.
What day would you want to go?
The last show.
That show?
Yeah.
Last show was like random music.
I
right?
do number 2, bro. I want to see Eminem before I die, bro. That's one guy I
Eminem,
want to
Jay
see.
Z doing Renegade.
I wish I
Bro.
went to see Anger Management.
Yeah,
bro.
but you don't know that when you buying the tickets.
No, of course not. But
In
what I'm saying,
hindsight,
like,
you're saying in hindsight?
actually, which artists are you would like to see before you part ways? with Earth?
I've never seen Jay-Z live. I want to see him
neither.
live. I've seen Kendrick. I've seen I haven't seen J. Cole, but I don't know how that would go as a show. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen the
I've
fall
seen
off.
Nas.
You seen the clips of the fall off show that he's doing?
I heard he's getting backlash because they're saying he's bit from Kendrick. So he got the car there and shit like that.
I'm about it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let it ride.
Nah, I don't know. But I heard his show is live. My nigga Q went to one of the shows and it's live. I think Travis Scott puts on a great show.
Oh, I can see that.
I would want to see that. But if we talk about like what if I didn't see a Travis Scott show, it's not the end of the world for me.
No.
Like I do want to see Jay. I would love like if Outkast did like a thing, I would go to that shit.
would be
That'd be
sick.
dope.
I would
yeah.
go to that shit to see Outkast.
But if they did the old school shit, like Bombs Over
Yeah,
Baghdad,
for sure, for
of
sure.
course.
Like if they did like a reunion
Two
of
dope guys in a
like
Cadillac.
two dope boys.
Two dope boys.
Yeah, like if they
Still.
did like a Aquemini or some shit like that, like I'd go see that shit for sure.
Even the speaker box shit.
I would see Nas again.
No, fuck that.
Definitely would see Nas again. And who else
But
would I
just
want
give
to
me one,
see?
like one that you haven't seen that you want. Jay-Z. For me, it'll
Jay-Z's
be
one that I
Eminem.
haven't seen that I would want to see,
For me, it'll be M. I gotta see M, bro.
and I would want to see M.
I seen him in him.
I definitely would want
I
to
haven't
see
seen
M.
it.
You
I-
seen M?
Yeah,
What'd you
him
see
and
him at the
50
Lala?
Cent. No, it was some years back.
Oh,
It was
Anger
him.
Management.
I think that's what it was.
That was
called.
up in
Hell
Indiana.
no, you ain't do anger management.
No, it was some shit like in Streamwood or somewhere far as fuck. But
Yeah, it
50
was-
Cent was there, D12, Eminem,
Yeah,
Alchemist
that
was
it
the
has to be
fucking
Anger
DJ.
Management. It was up in fucking Hammond, Indiana, up there. Cause my cousin went to that shit. It was during my
think
high
it was
school
in
days. I
Hammond.
remember that shit.
But yeah, I seen him.
It was like around 08, 09 and shit, man.
I met Alchemist that fucking show too. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, I would want to see that show. I definitely would.
I want to see Eminem, bro.
I'm curious to see, Matt, if you could go to any one concert, which one do you want to go see?
Are we talking like?
Any music. I know you listen to
Anything?
rock and shit. What
I
would you
want to
listen
see
to?
Smashing Pumpkins, bro.
I think I'd like to smoke pot with the Beatles.
So, no, we're talking about live, bro.
That's still alive right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
we're not
alive?
talking. You
Yeah.
changing the fucking
Yeah,
conversation.
bro, what the fuck, man?
Like, go
I thought-
see a live show.
A live
wanna see
show.
Michael
What do you want to?
Jackson, how about
Who
that?
do you want to see before you die?
Yes.
I mean, I'd like to see the Stones.
The Rolling
Okay.
Stones. Okay, that's
Okay.
interesting.
You
That'd
know
be
what I want
pretty
to see? I want to see Pink Floyd.
Do you? I
Yeah.
heard of it.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
it's
I've
not.
heard Pink
It's
Floyd.
like Ship of Theseus. It's not all the same people.
Yeah, but they
But
got
it's
the
so
wall
good.
shit that they do all the time and
Yeah.
shit. And I heard that shit is amazing. So I would want to see the shit.
Like
Yeah, I'll see that shit.
the
The
Wizard
Weeknd
of Oz.
puts on a good show, bro. Weeknd is dope as fuck. Puts on a show.
Yeah,
But I don't know if you like his music. Like
I mean,
that.
I really
I
did
do
get
like
to.
I do like the Weeknd's music, but you know
he's
yeah,
another one that
but-
reps the six like that, though. He puts Canada on his back.
But I don't give a fuck about
You know
Canada,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
I'm just saying, but you know,
It is
it's not,
what it
it's not
is.
the only one. That's what I'm saying, you know. Shit.
know what I'm
I
saying?
kind of hit the pinnacle when I was at Warped Tour in 2000 with Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
I think the only like you said,
Sublime,
like you
Less
know,
Than Jake.
Ye. Common's one that will rep Chicago.
I
but
would
it's
want to
like-
see Ye too. I never seen Ye.
I never seen Ye too.
Never seen Ye.
Ah, bro.
I never seen
I've
Ye.
seen the one with not Jesus Walks. What was the one with what was the concert? When with Jesus when he had
Donda.
no, not Donda. He had
College
when he had the
Dropout?
fucking mask on. What fucking
That's
That was-
Donda.
no, that was before Donda.
Yeah, Donda too. You talking about
I'm talking about the concerts though. Concerts.
You talking about what the fuck is that shit?
I can't
called,
think.
bro?
Before Donda, he had
I
that.
bet the Gorillas put on a
The
good show.
Vultures? No, that's
No,
after.
no, that was
after.
before that. But I went to go see that concert. Actually, you know who bought me tickets for that? That was my birthday present. Remember Patty?
Yeah.
Patty took me to that shit, bro. Because I took her to go see Nicki Minaj. She was a big Nicki Minaj fan. I took her to go see Nicki Minaj.
I haven't seen Kendrick, and I would want to see Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick.
The Stepper
seen
Shovel
Kendrick.
Three.
Wayne is dope too, bro. I don't know if you ever seen Lil Wayne.
I heard he's a
I
terrible
saw-
performer.
He used to be such a good fucking performer.
Yeah, no. I saw him before he, fucking forgot his
Every time I
lyrics and
see
shit.
him, I think
Man.
he needs to like drink a cup of coffee or something.
Stop drinking lean.
Yeah, I think it's the lean because he's all like,
I don't think he drinks lean anymore.
Yeah, no, I
guys.
think he's drug free
He
now,
put the
bro.
he put the cup
Bro,
down.
you just
but
relax,
I
bro.
mean that's fine. But I think he's done some damage.
I think Lil Wayne is one of the greatest minds ever.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
You know
fucking,
what I'm saying?
worries.
Yeah.
I don't think it translates to the stage anymore as it like it used to. Because man, that guy used to be a phenom.
He had
Like
a
even when
fucking
they
run,
did
bro.
like the Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Cash Money tour,
yeah.
that shit had to be fucking insane. I think Murder Inc. was there too. Yeah, Murder Inc. was
Yeah,
there too.
Murder Inc.
Ja Rule was over there. But like Wayne like stole the show.
Yeah, of course.
And now it's like, bro, all that energy that you used to have. I mean, we are all getting older. Like Jay-Z don't have to do too much for him to dominate the stage. You know what I'm saying? He has a
So
presence about him. Same way with Nas. You know what I'm saying? And I think same way with Kendrick. Kendrick does put on a show and he's a little bit more hype and energetic, but he don't have to do that. His thing's more like he can keep it to the core and shit, like he's just a showman. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't know. Wayne, I still would like to see him
That
because
song
Wayne,
at Allstate when
it's like one of my
Summer Jam.
greatest
Yeah,
inspirations
he's dope as
ever.
hell, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I would love to still see Wayne. When I went to that Cash Money tour, I was just so fucking disappointed that Wayne wasn't there.
I can imagine.
It's
It's
crazy.
like,
It's
miss-
crazy.
I think your best
Missing
concert
puzzle
for you was
piece.
Chris Brown, bro. You know, seeing him jump off a fucking.
Oh, Chris
regular-
Brown, bro.
Yeah, he puts on a show.
It's one of the greatest fucking
Yeah.
entertainers in
Oh,
the
facts.
world, bro. In the fucking world.
Man.
That nigga's crazy.
Would you go see him with Usher?
Yes. Yes.
Would you take your girl and let her,
Yes.
go up there? But all right, go.
Eat the fucking cherry. You see him dangling that shit. Eat the fucking cherry. You know what I'm saying? So what you can do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. You know
Just
what I'm
go,
saying?
just
It's
go.
what it is.
Nah.
All right, so Nando, you had some topics.
I have some questions. Yes.
We got some questions.
I got
All
some
right,
questions.
man.
Let's go.
Let's see what questions.
Why
Let's
do
see
hot
questions.
dogs come in
This guy over here.
packages of 8?
Yeah, you don't need to talk about hot dogs, brother.
So I don't know if y'all saw. Did y'all see the internet? You know the whole Big
Services?
Tigger situation.
No, I haven't seen it.
I've
so-
seen it.
So
Tigger.
Big Tigger was with his wife. His wife took his phone, and he kept. He was literally over her. He's like, "Oh, give me my phone. Give me my phone. give me my phone, give me my phone. He's like, no. It's like, you cheating on me. He's like, give me my phone. And then somebody was recording, I don't know who the fuck it was. It's like, oh, you're hitting her. I'm not touching her.
It
I
must
just
have
want
been
my
her
phone.
sister.
I just want my phone. I just want my phone. So that being said, should your partner have access to your phone?
I don't think it should matter.
Look, I don't have no problem with your partner having access to your phone, right? You might need to pick up that call real quick, you know what I'm saying? Or like, yo, could you order something from, I'm tied up right now, like order something from my phone, you know, just take my phone, use it, whatever. I don't agree with like just going through your partner's phone and shit like that. Like, it's something that I just wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's so invasion of privacy, bro. Like of your property and shit. I don't know.
it's too much, man. It's too much. Like, even if you're doing something, like, I don't necessarily, I'm like, who the fuck made that song? Mario Williams? Or Winans?
I don't
Mario
wanna know.
Winans? Yeah, I don't want to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool with with how you hide shit. You know what I'm saying? Be cool with how you hide it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with that. I don't want to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go through your phone. I don't want you going through my phone. Just because, like, what the fuck is we doing?
Well, guys can't really hide shit. You know, it's been fucking proven that guys can't hide shit. Like women hide shit. You know, we'll never find what a woman hides in her phone or whatever, like, because they don't do shit like that.
So-
they tell their girls type shit.
So both the situation you're talking about is you're involved in a relationship with someone you don't trust.
No, I'm just asking.
Like,
Both people don't trust each other.
Right, if you both of y'all don't trust each other and y'all can't look
So
inside
I'll be
of
honest.
each other's phone.
If I ever get married, I'm gonna get a whole new number. I'm gonna get a whole new number. For this shit.
you'd probably have to.
I
'cause
have
you
to
got
get a whole
lot
new
of
number because like
acquaintances.
Let,
I mean,
let
you
me
get,
tell you. Let me
like-
tell you what happened to my cousin. My cousin got married and shit. You know, fucking married his wife. And then one time at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody hit him up. I was like, bro, you gotta just get rid of your number, bro. We have a pass. We'll have a pass. And yeah,
I don't got a dirty past like that, so I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
Nah,
you
but
can look
you don't
through it.
understand.
If I don't got
Somebody
like,
might just hit you up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you were fucking married.
yeah,
That's
Oh,
why
see.
you don't have a
I
fucking
don't got a
pass
fucking
like that.
I'm squeaky
Exactly.
clean. I just didn't eat for
But
3 days.
you
I'm
know,
clean.
that brings up a topic that I wanted to discuss.
Go for it.
I want to talk about the challenges that you face when dating while older. You know what I'm saying?
Impossible.
Because I feel like I went through this stage of like trying to date while being older, and it's like your options are much more limited. You know what I'm saying? Because you have certain stipulations, right? Like, you not like, if a woman had got too many kids, you like, nah, I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be stepdaddy to that many damn kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially at that time, I didn't have children of my own. So it was like,
It's a
I
choice.
don't know if I want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It also depends how many baby daddies there in the picture too.
right.
Yeah, for sure. It do, but
If
shit,
there's like if there's 20 kids and 20 baby daddies,
So I used to be
never
like
met
that.
a woman with 20 kids.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Unless
I-
you're
it was an
fucking-
exaggeration.
Those are football players that are having like 20
the set
kids
of
and shit.
franchises.
But I was like that. Like I say, like back when I was younger, I was like, I'm not gonna date a girl that has kids because like I don't want that responsibility. I don't want that. Now I've learned to accept the girl. I'm older now. I've learned to accept the girl that has one kid. I'll do that. One kid.
He
Yes.
moved on to one.
Yeah.
Give it another 5 years. 2 kids.
Nah, because I want kids. I want to have offspring. I want somebody to carry my last name. I want somebody to give my riches to when I die and shit. The fuck. So yes, you need to have. I accept one, but you need to be willing to open to have another one.
Listen, I was in a relationship before, and she had 2 children, right? And they were kind of older. And man, those kids kind of changed my life, man. They kind of changed my life. I wanted to be a role model for them.
You weren't on some FTK?
Nah.
No FTK?
Nah, not with them, man. Not with them. They was some good kids. A little rough around the edges, you know what I'm saying? But like, great fucking kids, man. Great fucking kids. They had their own personalities and shit. And it was just like, it kind of put me in a position where I was like, man, I want to be better because I want to be an example for y'all.
So this is where we have it to lose because you get attached to those kids, right?
Yeah.
And then what happens when you guys break up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
but-
why,
but-
that's why you're not supposed to present your kids to your other until it's like for sure that you guys are gonna be around.
but
'Cause
you don't-
No,
when you
but
get
it
the
was for
kids
sure.
involved,
It was for
yeah, when
sure.
it's like over fucking, there's got to be a timeline where it's over
What's
maybe
that
like
timeline though?
I would say maybe 6 months. It's
Damn.
got to be more than 6 months.
Yeah, but Javi, it was more than 6 months.
Yeah, so you're good.
We lived
but
together.
What Nando's talking about is
We lived together.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to test those kids, and then you guys, went your
'cause-
separate ways. That was hurtful for you, right?
No, but the relationship doesn't change. Like if
No, but
think
you're not
bumps
gonna
into
come
them.
around to those kids no more like that.
No, not like that. Not
That's
the
what I'm
same
saying,
way. But
exactly.
at the same time, if those kids ever needed something from me, they could always come to me and I'm always be there for them. You know what I'm
There you
saying? Like, so that doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? It does. It's not like that relationship ended. So like now y'all cut off from everything.
No, I
Like,
get
no,
it, but like
it's
you
not
think
like
they'll
that.
feel comfortable coming to you because
Yeah.
they know. Oh, okay.
Depends on the
that's-
relationship you have with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'll come to me because
Now, would they?
That's what I'm
It'd
saying. I don't
probably
think they
be
would.
like if they was in a dire need or something like that, or they felt like it's something that I needed to know or something like that. I feel like then they would come to me about it. But they're just the type of people that they're not really gonna do that until like it's actually the dire need.
So,
you
so
know
I'm
what
gonna tell
saying?
you a situation. No kids. It's just fucking. We're bringing moms into this. So my ex, one time, her mom reached out to me because I work in the medical field. She had some questions and shit. I would be mad if I find out my mom is hitting up my ex for
But
questions
why?
or what. I would have a problem. Like
Why?
I don't know. I just like we're dead. Like we're done. Why the fuck is you reach out to my mom? Like
Because it was still a relationship there.
Nah, but
She needed to get
done.
hooked up.
It's done. Yeah, nah, I don't. I would be mad like if my mom reached out to her.
So
like,
do you like no longer like when it's over, you just no longer care about that
yeah,
person
no.
or their well
Well,
being?
it depends how it ended. With her, it ended bad.
Okay, well that's different.
different.
That's different. You talking about a situation that ended badly that y'all not even on no cool type of terms. You know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
feel like I'm not cool with none of my exes. Like I'm not gonna talk to them. Like it's dead as
But
that.
yeah, okay.
Because
so
you're
look,
keeping that window open. Why
I
do you
don't-
keep that window open?
I don't talk to my exes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like ongoing conversations. But like
Having on my social media is different.
have exes like hit me up occasionally, see how you doing and shit like that. That's a different type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never ended on bad terms with any of my exes. You know what I'm saying? Like any of them. So all of them like wish me well, you know what I'm saying? And see what I'm doing, or man, you got a family now, like that's cool, you know what I'm saying? So they might give me praises, oh, I see you as a father now, like, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's not like an ongoing type of thing where you talk to these people, they're your part of your best
Yeah,
friend,
nah.
your
I
friend
cut them
circle.
off. It's the Libra in me, bro. I'm just cutthroat. Like nah,
Eh.
I'm cutthroat like that.
I don't really see things like that. I don't even believe in like, man, if I truly genuinely had love for you, I'm probably gonna always love you from a distance. It's even some of my guys that I fell out with, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk no more at all. But I genuinely still have love and compassion for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see them doing bad. You know what I'm saying? I still wish them well.
From afar, of course, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but
like.
you
I'm not
gotta
gonna
keep-
call you and be like, "Hey,
For sure, but I'm
gonna
not
wish you
saying
well.
we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. But if I feel like if you genuinely had love for somebody, unless it turns sour, unless they did something, because there's lines drawn that if they cross that, then like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At that point,
So,
I'm always the type to
Speaking on
fucking
that, I
keep
actually have a
it-
question for that.
Keep it fucking, what's it called? Just respectful.
for sure.
What's the word I was looking for? When you're communicating and
Platonic.
not platonic. I don't know.
I don't know, nigga.
So-
I
so
don't know
here-
what's in your mind.
Friends with
Speaking of that,
benefits.
what's the bro code rule that should never be broken?
You should never tell on your mans.
No eye contact during
You should
over
never-
back high five.
I was gonna say don't date their exes, bro. That's what I was
When
saying.
you're
Well-
tag teaming a girl,
That's a look at this.
There's
girl
no
here.
eye
This guy talking about
contact.
Eiffel Towers and shit. What the fuck, man?
But I agree with that, what you said too. You should never date your man's ex, but your man gotta be open with you that, listen,
Nah,
I
that's-
dated her and I was serious about her. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
gotta
but-
be in the know.
or that ass.
You
was
gotta
really,
be in the know. Like, hey, I love this girl. It can't be just, you know this girl was messing around with your mans or whatever, but maybe it wasn't no serious
I feel like
shit.
there's levels to this shit. So like, me and Javi are cool now, but like before, like I didn't really like know Javi like that.
Yeah.
So like if I dated his ex, for me it would have been nothing because we weren't like friends like that. Mm-hmm. But like now we're cool. Like that's bro code. We're breaking that shit now.
I had a friend that I worked with at a restaurant, and he thought he was a closer friend to me than I was actually a friend to him.
That's bogus, Matt.
But
It's
telling
true.
on your mans, bro, that's hard, bro. So
But-
hold on, I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Hold on,
But-
I want to see
but
where he
That's
goes with
not his
this.
man's though.
No,
That's
no,
not his man's.
I was gonna tell
No, it
you
was
right
kind
now.
of just in my circle, right?
Yeah,
And he
right.
thought he was.
No, I was talking about you. Well, go ahead. Go
Oh.
finish
but
your story.
then he had a girlfriend that I worked with after that. And then they broke up, and she slept with me. And then he came back and beat people up that were sleeping with him. I left early. He went to jail.
Damn.
But I don't
Hold
feel,
on, he beat up several people.
Yeah, he punched a bunch of people and then punched
That
the
she
wrong
slept
person and then got done. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody had a threesome with her.
Okay. Well,
A bunch of the regulars said.
why the fuck he mad? Like, nigga, you dodged
Yeah,
a
that's
bullet.
your girl.
Saying.
You
But then
dodged a bullet, nigga.
but now
you be
he's
like,
back with
damn,
her.
bitch.
You did the
Now
Matrix.
he's back with her.
Okay,
and,
well,
like,
he ain't learned his fucking lesson.
But
It
dude
is
dude
what it
was
is.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
He developed a coke problem at the first restaurant. that I
Yeah,
worked
he
with
has
him.
problems. He needs therapy.
For real.
All right.
But like what I was gonna tell you, so like you said you not telling on your mans. All right, here's a scenario. Your mans is dating your sister. You're not
that's
gonna tell.
different.
Okay, but that's still telling on your mans, right?
That's
Wrong
well,
or right?
That's
That's still
a
telling on your
different
mans.
scenario.
Okay,
like
but-
that is your man's, but that's your sister. That's family.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So now if your man's wants to date your sister,
But
he has to know there's certain boundaries now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That you can't cross. You can't cross those boundaries because now it's not just a person. Now it's not somebody
That's
that
family.
might. Because listen, if my man's is dating a woman, right? If whatever that relationship turns into, now if she leaves the picture, then that's still gonna be my man's. You know what I'm saying? But if he dated my sister, if y'all leave that situation, that's still gonna be my sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a different type of
if you're
scenario.
my sister,
It's a different type of scenario. Because
might
then
not be my man's anymore.
there was one time. Damn, do I tell Javi business?
Damn. So that's
So
why me and Kendrick
that-
fell off. But go ahead.
Because you was fucking
So
with
he,
his sister.
he thought that I told on him. And that, I told on his girl that you was doing some trifling shit. It's like, bro, I never see your ass. I never see your girl. So that's my opinion. That's what I think. Because we never talked about it. We never spoke about it. But you try to hatch stuff.
Yeah.
But it just never happened.
Like, if I don't agree with some shit, I tell my mans, like, listen, bro, I don't agree with what the fuck you doing, but hey, just leave me out of it. And I'm not gonna say nothing, but leave me the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to even know nothing.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I found out years later that that's what it was because this girl reached out to me. He's like, yeah, he said that he was, because I hooked him up at the bar at Logan. He used to work it there with me. So he was a carter with me. So the days I didn't work, he was there. And this girl was telling me, he's like, yeah, like, he used to tell me that he was at work with you or that he was hanging out with you, but he had a whole family. Like, I didn't know nothing about that shit. What the fuck? I did drop him off one day and I was like, yo, this ain't your mom's crib? It's like, oh, no, this is my new little spot. That
I
was
feel
his
like we
family.
telling now. We telling on the podcast.
He ain't my man's though, so I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? But that's what I'm saying. We fell out because of that shit. I never told on him, but he thought he had that, instinct that, or thought that, that's what it was. But I was like, what the fuck?
I'm curious to know what story you were gonna tell.
Go ahead.
About you?
Yeah.
Okay, look, it's a scenario with Javi that never happened, right? But there was a close friend of the family, right? That Javi thought
that's
about
fair. Yeah.
pursuing at a time. And I told Javi straight up, I'm
Really?
like, listen, it's cool. Like, if you want to do that, then do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take you off of it, right? And people are actually trying to hook Javi up in that scenario, right? So, but what I told him was, you just have to understand that this person is a friend of the family. So
If it doesn't work
if
out,
it
you're
doesn't
gonna run
work
into him
out,
again.
that person is still gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want it to have no type of conflict. You know what I'm saying? So I think that well, you could tell me how you felt about that.
That's like going back to what you were asking about challenges that you have now that you're dating older. At my age, you start realizing it's not that the pool got smaller. It's like you would think that, oh crap, like he was saying, I used to not date girls that had kids, but now I gotta like lean a little bit
You have to
towards, okay, I'll
adjust.
give you one kid, and as time goes by,
Compromise.
you start kind of giving up your values. It's not that. It's more. I feel like I've gotten wiser to the shit where it's like, I feel like I don't want to date people within my circle. I want to keep my dating and my circle separate. So if it's like somebody's sister, somebody's friend, and they know my personal circle, I don't want to deal with it. Because if it doesn't work out to your point, then you're gonna run into that person again at a barbecue, at a party and shit. And if you have like a breakup
feel
like
different
Nando
about
has
that.
and shit, if Nando fucking
I don't
doesn't
got a
talk
pass,
to you
bro.
no more
Relax.
and shit, then how you gonna run into this person? I don't end relationships like Nando does, but
I'm cutthroat.
it'll still be awkward if this person brings a boyfriend and then they introduce me and it's like, oh yeah, we used to date. I know he's gonna feel some kind of way and shit.
But I'm gonna be honest. I feel that a great relationship or friendship could build off of that shit. Like around my close friends, my proximity. Like say I hang out with like my guys and shit. I feel like that's how you meet. You can meet people like how can I say?
No, but
like
if
real
I'm saying
people.
if they're in the
And-
circle, if there's somebody who you're gonna run into, there's more pressure on that relationship to work.
Let me
because
ask
if
you
it
this.
doesn't, you're gonna be in the awkward position.
Let me ask you this.
who me?
So listen, if your guy is dating a girl, right,
Okay.
and you really develop a friendship with this girl, right, but they relationship end, would you continue the friendship with that girl because she was just super cool?
You can't. If that's your guy, you can't.
Fuck it. Yes.
You would?
Well,
You
I'm
would
starting
do it?
to doubt.
What depends
Matt's
what I knew
friendships.
first, the girl or the
No,
guy?
you knew the
No,
guy.
you know that's your homie
If that's
first.
your homie.
Uh-huh.
But like now she cool, she might be close with your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like she just cool, you know what I'm saying? They just relationship didn't work out. Now
If
does it change if they not on bad terms?
If they're not on bad terms, you would have to ask him.
I would, yeah.
You would
I
have to ask him.
discuss it.
It's like, it's
yo,
cool if I
look,
stay talking to her.
My girl still talks to your girl. You
Your
know,
ex.
Well, yeah, your ex girl. Like, do you have a problem with that?
No,
So,
no, let's not. Don't throw your girl in this. Let's say, would you still talk to her?
No, because he
if
said,
you're cool with her.
No, he said my girl had, we went out that shit. So that's why I had to stick to that lane.
Yeah, she like, man, I invited so and so to the crib.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. So
I think it depends
couldn't
on the
do it. Like
severity
if it's
of
just
the
me, like,
relationship.
yo, I invited your girl over. No, what the fuck? Like that's just weird, bro. Like nah. But like if my girl did that, I was like, yo, my girl still talks to your ex, bro.
So
like,
that's not you
do
having
have
a
a
friendship.
problem with that.
Yeah, they have a friendship, not
Look,
you.
I'll bring a real life scenario in. So I was dealing with this.
Well, you dealt with that shit.
I was dealing. You know the situation.
Yes.
So I was dealing with this one girl, right? You know what I'm saying? And we got pretty serious. She had kids, you know? So we hung out all the time, whatever. The relationship didn't work out, right? But then maybe like maybe a year and a half later, we started getting back in tune with each other. And then I found out that she ended up picking up
Well,
one
didn't
of-
they ask for your blessings though? First?
Let's hold on,
Okay.
cause not at first.
Okay, gotcha.
So she started hanging out with one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? And she told me, "Oh, I seen such and such, at the bus stop or whatever. Gave him a ride or whatever." And I was like, "All right, cool." You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping on it.
Didn't
you
think
know what I'm
nothing
saying?
of it,
I ain't
yeah.
thinking nothing of it.
Nice of you.
But then after a while, I guess they continued talking. And for me, when I first started dating a girl, this person had told me, man, yo, I tried to get at her like for a while, you know what I'm saying? I really like that girl, you know what I'm saying? It's cool that you got her, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, like, I guess they kept in conversation, whatever, communication. And then out of nowhere, because we went out on a date or whatever, trying to like rekindle the flame or whatever, but it's kind of a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. That's why, like, I don't know. I don't know if you could ever rewind relationships. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't think
go
you could
back to 'em.
backtrack. Yeah, no.
I don't know if you could backtrack. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga ended up calling me one day, and he was like, I've been talking to this person, and she said she didn't really want to continue on in us communicating unless we got the blessing from you.
Damn.
And so he's like, so just I want to ask for your blessing, like, do you mind? Like, because if you do mind, then I won't continue forward with this.
That's how he said it.
But that's fucked up though.
Hold on,
because,
that's how he said it?
She's the one who
Yeah, that's how
felt
he said
bad.
it.
He didn't really give a
yeah.
fuck type shit.
The fact that he said that she said
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Kinda
just
takes
caught-
points
I just
away
caught
from
that.
him.
Yeah, like the girl was asking for that. He
Yeah.
didn't care. He was just gonna
That's,
go ahead
it's
and do
bro
it.
code. He's the one that's supposed to be awkward with the shit. Why she got to bring it up like, yo, it's bro code. You're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, so I'm like, listen. So I thought about it in my mind because I'm like, damn, I've never been in no type of situation like this. But ultimately, I was just like, you know what? I don't know where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could even be that same person that I was for you before.
Pretty much.
So I'm like, you know what? I know you liked the before. You know what I'm saying? So like, maybe this meant to be. You
Mm-hmm.
could probably do better for her than what I can do for her right now.
Now, if your man's was a dog, would you still give him the blessing? Because you obviously
If
had
that's
a
what
past.
she wanted, because she didn't chose.
Oh, okay. I guess you're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But,
So,
would
like, they
would
asking for my
Would
blessing.
you give him a fair warning? Like, yo, like, I mean, that's cool, but like, this motherfucker a dog. Like,
Nah,
Woof,
I wouldn't
woof.
do that.
Nah, because that's your man.
Nah,
That's
I
your
wouldn't
man.
do that. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So if she chose, okay, then you chose wrong, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
don't come crying to me, man.
Now there was a. So I gave him the blessing, and then they started coming around. And the thing that I didn't appreciate, because it got weird,
Yeah, for sure.
it was people. They were bringing them around my same
Your
circles.
circle, yeah.
And people was acting like it's the first time they met her. And I'm like, this not the first time you met her.
You know her.
You know her. Why we acting like this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't remember her. She
Nah,
wasn't
no,
memorable.
they remember.
No,
No, come
They remember. They remember, man.
They gave her like
But
a
it's-
whole nother personality. and
It
shit.
nigga
Like,
was
she
so
could've-
weird, bro. It's so
Like,
weird.
oh, you're a new person
To the
now.
point where like being around them, it was just like awkward, and not because I wanted it to be awkward, because I wanted it to be like such a cool thing. Like I don't mind, because I really didn't mind. I really didn't mind it, but it just got awkward, and it changed the relationship with me and my guy. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we didn't really talk like that. And like now, like he can hit me up. He know he can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's cool. They still together to this day.
Yeah.
They got
That's good.
They got kids too.
they got
That worked out.
Well, they got her kids, and then they had another kid. You know what I'm saying? So, so shout out to them. But like, it was never a thing where I wanted it to be awkward on my part. But it just
felt
got
that way.
awkward within the friend circle. That was just like, okay, unavoidable.
Yeah.
Now I'll take it to a different
They
scenario.
made it weird.
Now there was one of my homies. I had to ask for the blessing to talk to his sister.
I mean, yeah, you have to.
Right? And
Yeah.
I've been in that scenario too. One of my homies asked for the blessing to talk to my sister. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been in that situation, and I treated it with the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying?
How do you come off like when they ask you for your blessing on your sister per se? What's that talk? How does that circulate? How does that go?
So it's like, the talk was like, yo, me and your sister, we've been talking for a while. It ain't really been nothing like that, but I think it's going to get more serious. And I just want to have your blessing before we take it to the next step.
Oh, so he does the talking. I want to see
Yeah.
you're talking though.
Oh,
From your, I want to see what you tell him. Like,
what I said?
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so do we want to mention names?
I mean, if you want to, go for it.
Okay,
shit.
so it was Poppy Beats.
Oh, okay.
So I had a conversation with Poppy Beats. And so I was just like, hey, man, it was kind of like similar. It was like, man, me and your sister been talking or whatever. But I would feel wrong, like I'm doing this shit behind your back if I ain't tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't approach the situation. She came at me, but we got a nice vibe going. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want to tell you and see if I got your blessing for it. And then he was like, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Then, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, you welcome to the family.
He like,
You're
man,
invited to
come
the
on, man, that's
barbecue.
dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was real respectful about the situation, and even with my dealings with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was always with the utmost respect, because you have to approach that
Yeah,
scenario
of course.
differently. You know what I'm saying? Now, that didn't pan out, but even from then, like, she is a dope person. You know what I'm saying? She's a dope person to the point of where after I stopped dealing with her, and she started dealing with somebody else, there was like, it wasn't a good scenario for her, at least what I felt like. And it wasn't me being a hater, but it was me genuinely having some type of love for her, and me going
'Cause you
to
care.
her and being like,
Yeah, of course.
listen, I don't want to get in your business because that's your business. But at the same time, like, I don't know if this is the right situation for you. You know what I'm saying? And people saying things like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things are coming up. So it's like, I just want you to be aware. And I want you to be in the right situation.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know how she took that. But it's the most that you could do, right? Without trying to really be in somebody's business, but just let them know, like, hey, we didn't work out, but I still care about you.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm
of course.
saying?
Yeah.
I still care about you as a person. You know what I'm saying? I can't never love somebody and just give up on you like fully. I can't do that.
Because y'all were like friends first. That's why.
For
you know?
sure,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure,
why,
for
you know?
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I just can't. I just can't do it. I'm never getting into a relationship with somebody I'm not friends with them first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you never genuinely had love for somebody, then like it's easy to not care no more. But if you did genuinely love somebody, it's harder to be
I guess
like,
for me
I
it's
just
easy
don't give a
because like
fuck.
we weren't really friends. We were just like we dated and we just went together type shit.
But also it depends on how the relationship ends. Because if you was
That's true.
wronged,
That's
then it's
true.
like, okay, bitch, you didn't care about me from the beginning.
We didn't care for each other. What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
I feel like Matt's been a little quiet.
Yeah, he's too quiet, bro.
Because I
He's-
want to hear Matt's opinion on dating.
I'm saying.
He's also an older gentleman, and I want to know what goes through your mind as far as dating.
I think it's an impossibility.
Oh damn.
You gave up on dating?
I think that it's like the human race shouldn't reproduce.
Oh shit.
So
I
you
think
just hate people.
I just think, yeah, I'm very misanthropic.
Okay.
I've been burned.
You're using big
Right.
words over there. Shit.
People just, and you say, oh, I'll never give up on people that I truly loved. Well, I've been given up on a lot. People just give up
I mean,
on
but
me.
see
you
that-
can't,
that
you
comes
can't
off
just
in your
give up,
attitude.
though. I mean,
People
there's
just give up on me.
good
My
people still
ex-wife.
exist.
Just left me.
Yeah.
I get it, but I mean, good people still exist. You know, you can't put that on everybody. You know.
Yeah, you can't.
That kind of goes
can't
into
do
that
that.
topic I was going to get
It's just
into.
everybody I dated did this, so
I mean, I'm sure, but I mean, that right,
I might as well just
that
fuck
right
off and
one
die.
is not probably gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't, pin that on everyone. That's just. Go ahead, Javi.
just-
You were gonna say?
So, what Matt's talking about is something I kind of wanted to address as well. Because as human beings, we start out very optimistic. We treat each other with, like, as people, as kids. You see kids playing with each other, it's complete strangers and shit. And they become friends, like, immediately. Doesn't matter if they're black, white, Chinese. They're kids. They don't look at any of that shit. They
Yeah,
just
'cause they're
gravitate
innocent.
to each other. They're innocent.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you start doubting yourself. You start doubting the next person because you've been burned. We started playing this game, Arc Raiders. This game, we started out level
God.
1, level 2.
Oh God.
And let me tell you the basis of this game. We're basically scavengers and shit. We go up to the on the surface of the planet and we scavenge parts and we run into other raiders. And when we run into other raiders, we talk to them and be like, "Hey, how you guys doing? You guys friendly? Cool." And then we'd be like, "Hey man, you guys looking for a bioscanner? Yeah, there's one over here." Just complete, like, we had like an innocence about us and shit where it was like human. And then you watch movies like The Walking Dead and shit where it's like, at what point do you just give up? Because in this game, and this happened last night and shit when we were all playing, there's 3 of us and
Yeah.
shit.
But that's
Sure.
different.
Here,
bro.
let me
It's
tell
like
you what happened. Let me
survival,
tell you
bro.
what happened. So, all of a sudden, there was some raiders that were getting like shot up and shit, and we're like, all right, let's go help them. So we go help them, and the fuckers start shooting at us. They fucking start shooting at us and let the fucking robots attack us, and we're like, oh, you motherfuckers, and they fucking just laughing and shit, ha ha ha, you motherfuckers. And after that shit, then another time we went back out there and shit. And we got shot up by some other people that just fucking take our loot and shit. We're getting chased, run into some other raiders, and they shoot us and take our fucking, the shit we worked so hard for. And at this point, we're like, fuck people.
Yeah.
We're not trusting anyone anymore.
Yeah.
So
Everybody gotta go.
we run into somebody, we're gonna shoot you. And it's like, we started out very human. We had like an innocent about us, like those kids
Yeah, I'm
and
talking
shit.
about a game, bro.
We're talking about a game, but no, this
But
applies
it,
to
it
reality.
does stem to real life, bro. It does.
Yeah, but that's like, I mean,
Do
yeah,
it
it's
matter?
survival
Microcosm.
now. Now we're in survival on different aspects, definitely.
But it's
Not
just
like
human
Walking
nature.
Dead shit, but
it's,
yeah.
it's human nature. The more you get fucked over, like Matt was saying, the more you lose of that humanity. You just
Yes.
become like everyone else, where it's like, I'm gonna survive. Fuck you. I don't even look at you as a human anymore.
And at this point, if I can find some monochrome of happiness with somebody, I'm not going to be worried about who she is.
Okay.
and who my friends are. Because if my
You said
friend,
I wasn't your fucking friend, Matt.
Damn.
well, I don't really have many friends. Okay.
God damn.
I don't have
He's doubling down.
Because he's been
He's
burned so
doubling
many
down,
times.
bro.
Because he's been
Fucking
burned.
man, bro.
He's doubling down, bro.
We just welcome
Look at
to
him.
this home and this.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
if you wanna be friends, we'll be friends. But
He doesn't trust you
everybody
as far as
who's
he throws
called
you.
me friend has betrayed me.
Have I betrayed you, Matt?
No.
Has he asked you for money, Matt?
He's waiting for it though.
See, why are you waiting for that shit? Nah,
Because
you
it's
good.
happened to him several times.
Matt, oh, listen, Matt. I want you to understand something. Because I definitely get all of that, right? Look, this whole podcast, right? You come to it every week, right? I salute you for that. I give you your praise. I give you a hard time sometimes, too. But I give these guys the same hard time that I give
That's
everybody.
tough love, bro.
It's all fucking, it has to happen,
It's
right?
not about the hard time that I'm given.
No, for sure. I know it's not. But what I'm saying is, this podcast is based off of friendships that I've had and developed.
It's like brotherly love.
Like a lifelong friends. These are lifelong friends, bro. Like we had fucking years upon years upon years.
We got memories,
like
bro.
it's not no
Yeah.
motherfucking new people in here.
yeah.
So like when you see something like this, like when I see somebody and I'm like, you got the same fucking friends around, I be like, damn, you must be a good friend.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I had a really good friend.
Yeah.
I stood up at his wedding. There was one day that I started a new job.
Yeah.
I went out drinking with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And him and I didn't talk since I left the other restaurant, but he was the first number that I had in my phone. I called him. The police said, hey, he pulled me. I got pulled over. They said, hey, cool. Do you know anybody that can come get you? This is before Uber.
Yeah.
And I said, you can leave if you just get into somebody else's car
Yeah.
and come back for your car later. So I called him, and then he held that against me for the rest of the time that we were friends.
That was a shitty reason to
Really? What the
give up on your
fuck?
friendship?
That's fucking
And no,
crazy.
he didn't give up on my friendship for that.
He was just mad at you, which is
No,
weird.
he gave up on the friendship because I didn't give him the Disney Plus password.
That was the ultimate straw.
Yeah.
That's what, like he said, I don't think you're a good enough friend.
Yeah. I think that's a shitty friend, Matt.
And that's been the friends.
So is it possible?
Well, why didn't you give him the password? I want to know that.
It was my ex-wife's,
Okay.
and I didn't know it, and I wasn't about to call her
Yeah.
in the middle of...
You should understand that situation. Honestly.
Listen, Matt, I have a friend, right? Listen. If me and this person were friends, it'd be my longest known friend to this day, before Javi, anything, right? We used to, as kids, when we walked back home from Javi's crib, we would fucking walk to this like middle point. We didn't just walk to my crib or his crib. We had this like middle point where we meet up at, and then we'd be like, all right, cool, because we ain't fucking want to leave each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll at least go to a midpoint, boom, and then we'll go our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? This guy, I stood up at his wedding and gave a toast and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, gave a toast. All
no,
that
I gave a
shit. You know what I'm
speech.
saying? So, like, this person was trying to get involved in music and shit as well, right? Not to the success level where I've reached. You know what I'm saying? But even at the same token, he was doing like a album release party. And I came to the event, you know what I'm saying? In my glory, you know what I'm saying? I'm me at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Astonished.
I
Fucking
came to
astonished.
the joint, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my friend, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to support my friend. And like I said, his family know my family, you know what I'm saying? So my sisters are at this event, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Javi, where the fuck was you at?
Traveling.
He was married.
On a work trip. He was
couldn't
on a work
come
trip.
out.
Work trip.
Couldn't come outside.
He was locked out. They won't let me out.
So this event, we go to whatever, and like I said, my sisters is there. Actually, I brought a girl there, right? And she seen me talking to my sister, and she like, "Who that you talking to?" And I'm like, "That's my sister."
Oh,
and
damn.
she like, "Yeah." So at first she didn't say nothing, but then when I came back to her, she was sitting with some people at the bar. and I hear her talking shit about my sister.
Oh wow.
And I was like, what you talking about? And she like, oh yeah, that's your sister. That's what everybody say. I'm like, no, bitch, that's my real fucking sister. And what the fuck you talking to these strangers about my sister for? And she like, oh yeah, everybody say that. Oh, sure, that's your sister. I'm like, guess what? You know what, bitch?
We're done.
Fuck out.
I don't know how the fuck you getting home, but it's not with me. You know what I'm saying? It's not with me. So figure that shit the fuck out. So that's the first thing that happens, right? So now I'm going and I'm just kicking it by my sisters and shit. So there's this drunk dude and he's trying to holler at my sister. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to holler at my sister? My sister's grown. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. If she want to go, then she gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in her business.
And it's a little bit immature to try to dictate your grown ass sister.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool and whatever, but I can see my sister not on it, and he's steadily trying. So
But that's
I just go up to him and I'm like, hey, listen, man. She really not into that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I try to be as peaceful and political as I could. I'm not trying to cause no type of scene or whatever. But I tell him, hey, brother, like, it's cool. Just step off. Like, she really not into it. So now he want to fight me.
Of course.
So I'm like, I bet, nigga, we can do that.
He wanted to fuck or fight. That's what he
can
wanted to
do
do.
that.
About to squabble?
So now,
Damn.
security all come out. They put both of us out. So they put both of us out on the street. So now we both out on the street. He still want to fight. So I'm like, it's cool. I fight this nigga. But now, I guess he has some relationships inside. So now all these motherfuckers start popping out. Boom. So all of them trying to fight me. So I'm like, damn, there's a lot of niggas popping out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, I didn't expect this. But my nigga Speed with me.
Oh man.
So Speed pop out too. Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, my guy, his sister, came out and she like, ain't nobody touching him. You know what I'm saying? That's family. Ain't nobody touching him. So I didn't even know who this dude was. So come to find out, the dude is the cousin of the sister of my guy that came out to protect me.
Mm-hmm.
That's her guy's cousin. Right?
You just lost me, but yeah.
Yeah, really.
The sister's
sister-
boyfriend's cousin.
Best
The sister
friend
of my
from
guy.
college.
Okay.
My guy.
The sister that came out to defend you, her boyfriend's
Her
cousin.
boyfriend's cousin is the one that was trying to holler at my
Oh,
sister.
that clears it
Gotcha.
all up.
Yeah. So they trying to fight. She come out protecting me and shit. Speed pop out. He down the road with me too. You know what I'm saying?
And this
So-
is you two.
yeah, and it's a bunch of niggas popping out. It's
Same
like,
blue
all
light,
right,
right?
cool. You know what I'm saying? So then I feel somebody shove me, like shove the shit out of me. So I turn around, see who this motherfucker is. It's my guy. So he get in my face and he like, why you starting shit at my shit? So I'm like, what is you talking about? I'm like, you don't even know what's going on. So we get into that dilemma, and then afterwards he figured out what's happening. So he come up to me, apologize to me and shit. And for me, like, it's cool. It's water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't understand what was going on. It's cool. But why would you think that I'm starting shit at your spot?
Yeah, how's that your first reaction?
But after that, everything changed. He didn't hit me up no more. I got invited to certain things with Javi and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I come around like here and there sporadically. But the nigga basically cut me off. To the point at this moment in time, we have no fucking relationship. And I tried to even mend it because, like I said, if I ever love somebody, that love don't diminish. I still got love for this guy. You know what I'm saying? To the point I tried to be the bigger person. And one of the years on his birthday and shit, I was like, man, remember we was kids and shit? We would meet in the middle and shit, and then we would separate so we didn't fucking, the person didn't have that long of a way to go back to the crib.
But where does that shit end though? Because
Hold on, let me finish my fucking story.
Okay,
I'm
go
over in the middle with some shit, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
So I told him, like, so this is kind of like me bringing it back to when we was kids. I'm trying to meet you in the middle. You know what I'm saying? See if we can repair whatever the fuck we got going on. The motherfucker never responded to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't take that relationship and be like, put it on all of my guys. Like, okay, that shit. Sometimes I feel like when you grow with people, it's like trees, right? You root it, right? You got the tree trunk and shit. You grow up together and then you fucking branch out. And sometimes you're on the opposite ends of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody branch out over here, somebody branch out over there. That's just how it goes sometimes.
But what
That's
I'm
all
saying is, like,
relationships.
right
that's
there,
not
like-
just that's not just guy relationships. That's also with like actual relationships where you're growing as a couple, as individuals, as human beings, and you're always gonna branch out. The key is to fucking, if you're gonna be in that relationship with that person, that you're branching in the same direction.
Yeah,
It doesn't
for
have to
sure.
be identical, but as long as you guys could
Same
still
path,
be
same.
like supporting each other, even though that branch is going that way, that branch, but as long as you're still on the same fucking limb.
Yeah,
Then
right.
that's what's important.
It has to be that.
But what I was trying to say is like, you keep extending the olive branch. Where does that shit stop? Like I did it once, I did it twice.
No, I only extended the olive branch once.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So like after that,
It's
it's fuck
done.
you.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
done.
For me, it's fuck you. Like I already did.
It's
like
not. It's
it is.
not. It's not. Fuck you
Nando's
for me.
is
For me,
extreme.
it is.
It's not. Fuck you for
I
me.
was like, I tried.
It's like I did my part. For me,
That's what
that's
I'm
how I
saying.
feel. Like I did my part. Now, if anything finna happen, you gonna have it. It got to be on your side. You know what I'm saying? Because I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, it's not fuck you.
Yeah,
For
it's
me,
not.
it
It's
is.
not fuck you because I still care about. I still
Nah,
care about you.
because
you know
I look
what I'm
like a
saying?
sucker now. It's like I reached out. Like
To you, that's your pride in your ego.
Yeah, definitely. I
It's
was
your
like, yo,
pride in your ego,
I
and
was
pride
like,
and ego is the killer of men.
It's
That's
the
facts.
devil. Pride
You know what I'm
is the
saying?
devil.
So it's like, nah, I could put all of that down. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind having smut on my face. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's because
no, I don't like
that's
that
that's
shit.
part of being human.
Yeah, I don't
that's
like
part of
that
being
shit.
human. That's part of learning. That's part
Egg
of.
on your face. Smut's porn.
This guy.
He's right.
Okay.
We had that
I don't think
conversation
smut
before.
is just
Smut's
porn.
porn.
Because people say ain't no smut on my name. So let's see what smut
Smut's
is.
porn.
Let's see.
So what's the actual saying, Matt?
Egg on your
does
face.
Egg?
Smut
I don't like
mean?
egg.
You got egg on your face.
I've heard egg on your face before.
That's the
Smut has a
face.
few meanings depending on the context.
Okay,
so
fair
there's
enough.
a sexually explicit content,
Yeah, porn.
or there's obscene or indecent,
Well, the porn.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pornographic.
Let him finish, Matt.
or
Can be
there's
used in the same vein.
or there's plant disease. So I guess it's not the right context that I want. I guess it's not smut. But no, let me do smut
Do people say that?
urban and urban
I don't think so.
meaning.
I mean, you can.
Nah, if nobody else is saying it, he can't just bring it up.
You can make up. If you don't make up words, then the English language is like
It's
Latin
not.
instead.
Nobody says that?
Smut
What's the saying?
in street culture. Let's see.
Go to the Urban
porn.
Dictionary.
It's porn.
Nah, because everybody saying no smut on my name.
Everybody is
In
saying
street
that.
slang, smut can have a few meanings: promiscuous person, dirty or grimy person, a general insult, bum, trash. Okay, nah. So ChatGPT don't know what the fuck the streets is talking about. So even like Nipsey Hussle be like, ain't never been no smut on my name.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So dirt. It's pretty much like dirt.
Sure.
It's pretty much like dirt. So it's like I don't mind that. That's a part of being a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta be like that, and especially for people that you care about. Like if it's somebody I don't know, then this is a different circumstance. If it's somebody I never had no love for, it's a different circumstance. But people I genuinely cared about, had love for, looked at like family. Like I can't never unsee that. I can't never unsee that. I can't never think about this period of time where like we existed together. You know what I'm saying? There's people that did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? That did me wrong. That I'm like, this point in time, this period of time where we existed together, it meant something to me. It meant something to me. And that is not, I can't diminish the meaning behind that.
See, I've had plenty of situations like that, and they drop me like a bad habit. So
Well, Matt, that just
That's
tells
just
me
bad
that you
experiences,
had
bro.
bad friends. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's not reciprocated.
I think we've all had them, you know what I'm saying? But how do you, what's the fucking saying? How do you avoid, damn, I can't even think of it. Just stop thinking, can't even think right now. How do you avoid people like doing you dirty? Just, don't have expectations. Don't have expectation on people. Like, they're going to do what they're going to do. It's like,
You can't put your expectations on other people because you're trying to form someone that's not there.
yeah.
So you got to let people be who they are. And then it's up to you if you want them to be that close to you.
Like, I feel like there was a period of time where, like, I didn't see Javi as much. We didn't fucking, like,
We were talking
lose
about that the
our
other day.
relationship.
He was married, bro. That's why, bro. He was locked up.
Yeah,
Shit.
but there was times where I didn't see him, but Javi would still go out his way to invite me to certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And even though, like, I never, like Javi knows this, I never, however I felt about his relationship or his marriage or anything like that, I never would communicate that to him. Because you know why?
Because everybody else did.
Well, that's one thing, but the other thing is because it's not even my place. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
for
a
me,
sticky situation.
genuinely, I'm like, if my guy happy, I'm not gonna do nothing but be happy for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's always the place that I stood on. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to every time I come around be the most respectful to not fucking like taint anything. You know what I'm saying? Or for her not to feel like, yo, I don't like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never tried to present anything like that, regardless of however I may have felt. And I didn't really feel no type of way because I'm genuinely, if my guy happy, I'm happy for him. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? To the point when, it's me telling Javi business again, but when Javi approached me and said he felt a certain type of way about how his relationship was going, then I just had to be honest with him because he asked for my honesty.
That's when you opened up. Yeah, of course.
He asked for my honest opinion on
Gave you
something.
the green light.
You know what I'm
per se,
saying?
yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. With you feeling like this, I just want to know, are you for sure in your feelings? Ain't that the first thing I asked you?
Yeah, because it's like no going back. And when you're in a relationship for so long, actually like married and shit,
It's a part of no return.
the hardest thing to end that relationship is to come to that conclusion that you want to move forward to end it. And it's not just like something you could willy-nilly decide on. It takes weeks, possibly even months to realize or to hype yourself up enough to say, all right, my whole life is about to change right now. And it's like once you start communicating to other people that you're feeling that kind of way, you're pretty much on that slope to just, all right, I'm going to do this shit.
Yeah, because cat's out the bag now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cat's out the bag. But my thing was like, I was just telling Javi, like, be sure in what the fuck you doing. Because, I mean, it's a child involved too. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that. But I also told Javi, also think about if you stay in this relationship and you continue to feel like that, what message are you sending to your daughter? You know what I'm saying? You have to think about all these things.
Man, he was giving you jams, bro. Dropping jams over here.
No,
Sheesh.
definitely something that I had evaluated. Also, just realizing that you're only on this planet for one life. And if you're not living it happily, then what are you doing with it? You don't have to be stuck in a situation where you're unhappy. You don't have to be the same person you were a couple days ago. If you're not happy with who you are, you could change who you are.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship that you're not happy in, you could end that relationship.
And it's about, it goes back to people growing differently. You grow apart sometimes.
Sometimes that's like when you're fixing something. I don't know if y'all ever had to like level a fucking drywall and shit, but it could be like a little bit off. But by the time you get to the other corner, that little fucking slant just fucking went down like 40 degrees. It's like maybe 8 degree here, but the further you go,
So you need a leveler,
it's
bro.
just like you're not even on the same level anymore and shit.
Yeah.
So for me, how I know that somebody, like when I dated a girl, how I knew that maybe it could be something, I had to go on a vacation with her. That tells me a lot from a relationship or whatever it was, if it's gonna make it or break it. So I went on we went to Dominican Republic together. Bro, the worst time of my fucking life, bro. I didn't have fun. Like I met this girl at a club, we were dancing and shit.
I will say it's extremely hard to not have fun in DR.
Bro, I
hard.
had the worst time, bro.
That's crazy.
I had the worst part. So, I met her at a club. I met her dancing and shit. So I wanted to go to, what the fuck was that club? Imagine. I don't know if you've been to Imagine. It's a fucking
Nah.
cave. It's a cave club. I was like, let's go dance. Let me show you. I've been there before. I went there
Yeah.
before with my guys. So I wanted to give her that experience. Worst time of my life, the reason I say this is because her mentality was, I'm on vacation to like rest, to relax.
Yeah.
Bro, she was waking up at fucking 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. And when I'm on vacation, bro, I wake up like at 6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah, you're trying to get it going.
And I'm over here fucking working out, eating breakfast. Like, I'm enjoying everything and
Yeah,
shit.
he wasn't working out.
So, bro, that's when I was fit, bro. You remember, motherfucker? I was like 180, fucking.
Nando the Flacco days.
Exactly, you remember?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I woke up, worked out and shit. I go upstairs. She wakes up around noon and shit. She's like, you eat breakfast first? Like, yeah, you were sleeping. Why didn't you wake me up? I was like, because you're here to relax. All right. The next day I wake her up. I was like, why are you waking me up? Bro, fucking worst time of my life. So then we did an excursion. We did like 2-3 excursions. She's like, all right, we're doing an excursion tomorrow. We got to wake up early. All right. So like, I'm letting you know, it's like, yeah, wake up. But just had an attitude for everything. It's like, bro, like, I didn't have fun. And then on my last relationship, we went to Disneyland, bro. Best time of my life. That shit was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like
But the relationship still didn't work out. So I think it.
but it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun.
Vacation philosophy might not.
Yeah,
check
it might
out.
not be. Yeah,
It depends on the vacation.
It depends on the person, bro. Real talk.
Listen, nigga, vacation is vacation. That's when you can fucking live a life that's
But
outside of
No,
yours.
no, but
Right.
like you. Okay,
To your
'cause
point, if it doesn't work out on vacation, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
out.
No, that's
because-
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like, you know, it could be something, you know, like as far as like you see habits. Okay, you're in a room, in a hotel room together. So you're
Nah,
going to
but
see
that-
bad
you
Yeah, because
habits.
it's kind of like slightly living with each
Yeah,
other.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you get a whiff of that shit.
By going on a quick little vacation. But
Little
yeah, to your
getaway.
point, if it doesn't work out on vacation, it ain't going to work out.
Matt, I want to ask you something real quick,
What's
and
up?
I hate to pry into your business and
Oh,
shit.
man.
But you said you gave up on the dating shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, is you still fucking?
No.
Okay.
No, I just think it's
So
it's
you gave
hurtful.
up. You gave up on fucking too?
I mean, if somebody wants to, if
No,
I'm not
is
gonna
it-
like,
is
I'm not
it-
gonna say no.
So
I
you're
know
not
a couple
celibate.
happy
You're not
ending spots,
celibate.
bro. Let me know. I'll take you, bro.
It's just been.
They're up in Bridgeport, bro. In Chinatown.
You don't want to put in the work to do that.
Well, one night stands don't appeal to me anymore, right?
Excuse me,
Like,
what?
I'm not asking for the. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have to be the one night stand. It could be like a friend with benefits.
but even that is ridiculous.
You don't like having relationships?
Why
Well,
not?
I
You
just
don't like
don't
having
think I don't
relations?
think it's worth it anymore.
Why not?
I think it's garbage.
It's transactional.
I think it's well. I just don't.
You don't want to use
You
people
don't
like that?
transaction.
I think it's messy.
I mean, of course, it gets messy
Yeah,
in the bedroom.
it
It's messy on many levels, and
But-
it's just it causes more problems. You got kids are wonderful things, but having kids with random people isn't.
Yeah, but you strap up, nigga.
You're right, but it's just
You don't like fucking with condoms.
not really.
There you go, raw dog over there.
You look like the type.
I mean, it's just
That's why. Listen, I used to have this teacher in high school. His name was Mr. Marisic. I hope he's still living, man. Such a fucking cool guy, man. He taught social studies, right? Or whatever the
history
fuck,
teacher's always
whatever the
good.
fuck social studies is called in high school. I don't remember, but this guy was so fucking cool, and he had a wife. He was married, and he said, "You want to know the key to a successful marriage?" I said, "What's up? What's the key to a successful marriage?" He said, "My wife is a foreigner. She don't speak English."
He's onto something. He's onto something. Passport bros. Before
Yup.
passport
Yep.
bros.
Bro, he was on it early. He was like, she don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to her. She don't know shit. When she mad, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the fuck she
I don't
telling
understand.
me. I don't understand. It is what it is. Key to a successful marriage.
No.
It's definitely
But what was his
communication.
wife?
I don't know what the fuck she was.
so the key to a successful marriage is the lack of communication.
Yeah, because if you think about it, a man don't really fully understand a woman to begin with.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
think humans understand other humans.
Well, that too, but
I think just everybody doesn't understand what's going on.
not
behind
fully,
the
but
ears.
to a degree. Like I understand my bros and shit. We kind of have like a certain type of. We meet somewhere in life with the same mentality somewhere.
I don't
We have-
understand.
we either have like some of the same morals. You know what I'm saying? Or-
Values, principles.
yeah,
something.
something
correlates.
Yeah, something correlates,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like with women, when you're dealing with women, right? Like there's certain aspects of life that I feel like a man could never tap into.
Yeah.
They can never tap into that.
I think
shit.
the fact of the matter is that there's behaviors that we'll put up with because of that ass.
Because of the ass. I don't know. I feel like
Because-
as I've grown more,
Because
like,
we're sleeping with a woman,
Okay. That's not a bad thing.
you're more willing. You're not going to put up with the same shit from somebody you're not sleeping with.
That's if you're not in control of your fucking carnal rages. When you're not in control of what the fuck you can do, or like having what you're talking about is having this fucking need to fuck. And it's like, all right, I'm a fucking, I'm using fucking in two different ways right there. But I'm a,
Was your
I'm gonna
celibate,
let
right?
you go
You're
ahead and
fucking
talk
fucking
shit.
right?
I'm gonna let this slide because I want to fuck you. And it's like, if in real life you wouldn't let that slide, then you're giving up a piece of yourself because of your inability to control your body.
there's
Crazy
power.
bitch,
There's
but you fuck so
power.
good,
in-
I'm over it.
There's power in saying no. You know what I'm saying? And with me having kids and shit, listen,
You got that power?
the motherfucker, yo, listen, when you tired, you did a whole day's work. You come home, you got your kids
Not even the
jumping all over you.
microwave?
Listen, bro, you don't really give a fuck the same
Fuck
way.
that. Give me that hot pocket.
You don't have children, my nigga. You don't have children. Sometimes it's like it's not enough time in the day, or you can't even fucking sneak away. How the fuck we even supposed to make this happen?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, now there's, with me having children, it's like now I'm more focused on, like, man, how do I make my kids' life better? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do for my kids? I'm thinking beyond myself.
So talking about that, who you think is more frustrated, the male or the female in that aspect?
When they not getting none,
Yeah.
I think it could go
Both
either
ways?
way. I think it could go either way. I think naturally a woman could not put out longer than a man.
They do go longer than men for sure.
I don't know about
Because
that.
I think 3-4 months, I start fucking hallucinating, and I'm like, bro, it's like I start fucking getting mad for no goddamn reasons. Like,
I think
why?
you maybe should look
Fucking
into
celibate.
the addictive
No,
personality.
it's not
disorders
addictive.
there.
No, it's not addictive. It's just
You
like,
do have
I
an
mean, you
addictive
kind of
personality.
have an
Nah, bro,
addictive
nah.
personality.
Fuck that. I talked
What
to
you're
my
describing right
psychiatrist.
now is
I just
withdrawal
got
you do.
ADHD, bro. That's all I
You
got.
do, bro, because when you jumped on the
I
gambling,
mean, you do the
you ain't-
gambling shit.
Yeah.
And you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
you
very
go,
impulsive.
You go
This is
to
facts.
you go to porn site. You go to porn
I don't.
conventions.
That's, excuse me?
You go
The
to
porn
porn
conventions.
conventions.
I do content, brother, okay? Relax.
I'm just
Trying to
saying.
go viral, okay?
It's the
I'm just
first
saying,
year.
and you're just
You've
saying.
been there before, and it's the first year you did content there.
You said
I mean, the first time was just kind of like, all right, let's go. You know, with my peeps, you know?
seen midgets,
I mean, yeah,
midget
midgets.
strippers.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
Nando's like, this isn't my intervention. Leave me alone.
bro, come on. I already talked to this one psychiatrist, all right?
We
Say-
should have a Nando
Intervention.
Intervention.
Nah, bro, easy. Oh, man.
With
But-
the gambling for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, bro. I lost. I won, but.
Say,
yeah.
look at you. You're gambling right
But
now.
it's
No,
like-
I'm not. I got the next, you know, I have one for y'all.
It's been.
Bro, it's
My
about
ex-wife
10:30.
and
I
I
think
really
we're
didn't
good
sleep
with the
together.
topic. So
Would
gotta
you
give us
rather
no
be
more.
rich and lonely or broke with your soulmate?
Rich and lonely or broke. I don't care about being broke, bro. I've been broke a million times over.
I'm lonely
You
already.
know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
give me that money.
Give me the money. Show me the money.
it's really not about a significant other to me. Like, I think people place too much value in that. Like, I'm of the belief, like, I could do bad on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm comfortable by myself and to myself.
And I could do good by my own as well.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
could do that, but I'm a firm believer that the right person could elevate you to the next level, and vice versa. I could elevate that person.
I don't believe
to the
that
next
shit.
And that
at
right
all.
person is probably
pisses-
dead
No,
for
that
me.
shit. I'm against that shit. What you just said.
I'm so for
If
that
you
shit.
need someone to elevate you, then you ain't doing your job right.
Not that you need it, but it's saying like so.
I get
I
elevated
know
by
my
other people all
restrictions
the
and my
time.
limitations. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
let me ask you this in his evaluation of this.
Pictures and video.
Do you feel, because I like to use examples,
for
right?
it.
So do you feel like Michelle Obama is a huge support to Barack?
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
So in his evaluation of it, then that would prove to be true, right? Do you feel like Beyonce is a huge boost into Jay-Z's lifestyle.
Both
and
of them boosted.
when
I
he
don't
needs
think
somebody
they-
to lean on.
See, with
I think they kind of.
He's backing down. You see this shit?
okay, here's the thing. Here's the
down.
thing. What you said was, are they a support? Yes.
Yes.
They do support.
Yes.
But
They
to
make
that
them a better
point,
person.
what that means that they're a support means that they're not bringing them down.
Yes.
Barack Obama and Jay-Z would be elevated to where they're at by themselves.
I wouldn't say that.
I think the right person can give you an
Extra
extra boost. Not to say like you still
They
wouldn't
are
be accomplished.
they are individuals that have developed themselves enough that they could keep going by themselves.
But the thing is,
They
like
don't need that person.
nobody could do it by themselves, even if it's not spousal support. It's like I need my niggas.
Do two people bring more to the table? Yes. But if one of those people is not vibrating on the same frequency and more of a hindrance,
Then
then
they're
that
anchor.
person,
That's why I said it's the
they're an
right
anchor.
person.
I
It has
think
to be the
human
right
beings
person.
need something to fight.
Some
for.
of them are gonna drag you down, but others could elevate you.
I think people can make you better.
Of course,
I think
facts.
we lose track.
Just
of
not
what
even
makes
if we're
us
not
human.
even talking about a success level, right? Just make you a better human
Just the
being.
influence.
Yes,
Exactly.
for sure.
Facts.
Like my guys, you know what I'm saying? My guys that I keep around me, they influence me to do some of the right things, right? They keep me away from doing some stupid shit that I want to do sometimes.
Keep them grounded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like no, listen, we don't have to do that. We could be higher than this. We could get beyond this. This person don't mean nothing. Like why you investing so much energy into this? You know what I'm saying? So they can influence you in a positive direction.
Yeah.
At the same time, people can influence you in a negative direction. You know what I'm saying? Same way Matt talking about, like he has all of these people that have wronged him or haven't given him the same type of relationship that he's given to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's scarred by that. So that's
He's guarded now at this point.
for sure.
Yeah, facts.
For
yeah.
sure. To the point I'm like, damn, nigga, you come here every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the
You know what I'm
fuck?
saying? We're not friends. The fuck?
I don't want to bring anybody down.
Damn, bro. Shit. Like, you drank our beer. The fuck?
Most of it I bought.
We've
He
done
brought us beer.
shots together.
We
the
shared
fuck?
beer.
I'm saying shit.
Nah, Matt, you got a friendship in me, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a friendship in me. I don't require nothing from you.
Bro, you could always call me, just don't call me collect, my boy.
Listen,
Can you still do that? Is that still a thing?
I don't know. Let's
From
not find
jail,
out.
you
I'll
can.
call you from a phone
Let's
booth
not
with
find
a
out.
phone
Hey,
card.
fuck.
from jail you can.
Yeah, from
Do
jail.
you accept this call from?
Well, no,
inmate?
that's not quite collect, is it?
Yeah, they charge you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got one last one or y'all good?
Let's see what the last one is.
What's the most expensive mistake a man can make?
Going
Jizz
to
in your
a fancy
pants.
restaurant on a first date.
Jizz in your pants. Jizz in your pants. Jizz.
How is jizz in your pants an expensive mistake?
Yeah, I think
If you're
the
wearing an
most
expensive suit.
yes. No, I think the most expensive mistake a man can make if the camera ever gets on me and,
Oh, there you
and
go.
Matt gets off the phone.
Fucking man.
Sorry.
I think the most expensive what'd you say? Mistake?
A mistake a man can make.
I think is
A kid.
a kid, exactly, with the wrong person.
Yeah.
But a kid,
That-
period.
No.
Not a kid, period, Matt. What the fuck?
It's expensive no matter what you
It
do.
is expensive,
But
but that's not a
it's not a
mistake.
wrong
You
It's
mistake.
not
said
always a mistake.
said a mistake.
It's not
You
an
know what I'm
oopsie,
saying?
okay? No.
But like having
It wasn't planned, but
listen,
you know.
for the
If the
longest
child
time,
is a mistake, then it's
that shit scared the fuck out of me. Just
That's-
having a child
that's
with
my
the
trauma.
wrong person
Yeah, bro.
that's gonna pull you through so much shit. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And you care for your child, so you gon' fucking have to do the shit, but that will drag you through all of this shit. Like that is the most expensive mistake
Bro,
that you
I had
can
an
make.
ex that she didn't want no kids. She said, I don't want no kids. Like, bro, I want one at least. Like, no, I don't want no kids. So she compromised and she says, all right, we want to have kids. We could try it. However, I wanted a surrogate. You know, the fucking Beyonce and Jay-Z shit joint, whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, and I'm like, baby, we're not fucking Jay-Z or Beyonce. We don't got that money. So I was like, all right, if you were to do that, you know, she wanted a mommy makeover. I was like, all right, that's cool. I'll give you the 10 racks or 15 racks. However, you're going to sign this motherfucking contract and you're going to give me full custody of that child.
That's so fucking Roman.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so fucking weird.
she
I don't
was
know
like,
if that's how you should be doing it, I don't know.
I said I would have. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
I think having a surrogate mother Unless you really can't honestly hand to God do it.
You know what I just found out? There was this doctor.
Dr. Miami, bro?
My girl was telling me about this shit. So this doctor was supposed to be, there's couples that come in and they have the eggs that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they
freeze
choose
and
a
shit.
sperm and all that.
Yeah, you
No, so they take the father, the actual husband's and shit sperm, and they're trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Disseminate
Yeah,
it,
for
yeah.
sure.
And then
for sure.
they inject it into a.
So
third
what the
party.
doctor was doing is he was using his own
Yeah.
sperm.
Oh, man,
I heard that.
trifling.
And he got like all these women pregnant.
I've heard
You
of
know what I'm
this.
saying? And it's like
Yeah,
it's
I heard
like
about
a
that
bad Maury episode.
There's a
It's
whole
like, you
Netflix
are
documentary
not
on
the
that.
father.
Damn.
Yeah, it's so crazy. So this doctor, like, they couldn't like legally do anything to him, but they created a law after to say like doctors can't do this shit.
Obviously. I
But the
would think so.
motherfucker, he
I'm
didn't
surprised
even
he
get
didn't
locked up in it.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
surprised
he
didn't get
didn't.
locked
I
up
mean
for
that,
shit.
and
But
you
that's
are-
some form of fucking malpractice.
Yeah,
would think
you
so.
shouldn't
It's
be. You
fucking
shouldn't
crazy.
get practice.
They're like he wasn't like he. It's
It's
not
like
like,
that-
Well,
he.
technically, yeah, he's
He didn't grape nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like they're like,
He was just
technically
It wasn't ethical, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still wrong. He shouldn't be practicing medicine.
Would you
the
claim?
very
Would you
least.
claim,
Maybe he wasn't claiming medicine.
Would you claim that kid as your own?
Who?
If you had a kid like that, you
It
find
depends on
out
when I
Turned out to be
found
the
out.
doctor?
it's not yours, it's the doctor's.
Well,
It
yeah,
depends
at
on
that
when
point.
I found out.
Yeah, no.
When you find out,
I need that DNA
but
test.
she not in the wrong. It's not like she cheated on
Right.
you.
I mean,
Both of y'all agreed to
the
have a
child.
kid
The child. If I find out that the child's not mine,
because it was the
I'm
doctor.
gonna suffer.
In
same kids,
utero?
though, so yeah, I'll probably.
we're
No.
doing s'more shit.
No, the kid's already here.
If I've developed a relationship with the child, then yeah, sure, it's mine.
Let's say the kid just got born like 2 weeks ago, and then you find out that it wasn't your semen; it was the doctor's semen. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know.
Both you and her
The parent,
agreed.
the child needs.
We'll make
a
that
parent.
shit work.
Right. It's nobody's fault except for the
It's
doctor.
not. Yeah, it's not the child's fault. So I wouldn't necessarily claim it as my own, but I would raise it as my own.
It's kind of bogus.
It would be. They would call me dad, right?
Okay, so that's claiming them as your own.
Legally.
Listen, man. Listen. There's nothing like when you see that child's so innocent and so pure
Facts.
that the more time you spend with that child, you gonna be like, fuck it, this kid's mine.
Shit, my
You know what I'm
first
saying?
job was
Yeah.
babysitting, bro. I love kids, bro.
I mean, who really cares?
That's what
In
we're
the long
asking.
run.
That's what we're asking.
Well, it depends. Because if you get cheated on
Yeah,
and
that's
you
when it
find
goes.
out the baby's not
So
yours,
that's different.
you gonna feel a certain type of way about
That
that.
On to
is
my next
different.
question: would you rather know you got cheated on or never find out?
I'd rather never find out.
Yeah, I don't want to find out. Yeah.
I'd rather never
Take
find
that shit
out.
to my grave.
Man, be fucking secretive about your cheating.
Yeah, I don't want
You
to
know
know.
what I'm
Yeah.
If you gonna go
Take
out
that
and
shit to
do
the
it,
grave, nah.
because sometimes people don't talk about this. Sometimes cheating saves the relationship.
I would want to know. I would want to know.
But there's a lot of poly
I
relationships.
mean,
and
unless
shit.
you get the class or
Sometimes,
something,
like,
you know,
damn,
shit.
go with that nigga.
If
I don't
you're
know if
gonna
you saw-
if you're gonna cheat in a relationship,
cheat,
cheat,
cheat.
then I need to. You're taking something away from me because it's gonna be my choice to decide if I want to stay with you.
And don't bring any diseases back.
Right. Whatever it is, diseases or even just
Don't
the
make
moral
it clap.
the moral effect of it, it's my choice to decide if I want to continue it because you just went outside of the rules. So I would want to know. And then it's pretty much if I love you that much where I'll forgive you, then give me that opportunity. Don't just hide it.
Nah, I don't want to know because if I'm married, I'm gonna yeah.
If you're married and you're gonna break up with her, then
No,
that's
I don't
your
want to
choice.
know because like shit.
Well, you have once again.
I got the second.
Someone is providing something. It's like
I
you
got
say,
the right to
completing
bear
you.
arm. I
They
don't know
have,
what I'll do.
They have the authority to keep your happiness, and I don't want my happiness to depend on somebody else.
Would you do a hall pass?
Hell no,
It
fuck outta
depends
here.
on
Who
the
does that shit?
situation, the relationship.
Totally.
So if your girl said, "Listen,
I cheated on you. Here you go. You get a
no,
free hall
no,
pass.
no, not that."
No, never say the scenario.
So if your girl tell you, what's like a celebrity chick that you just
That's different though, bro.
no, but just
ahead.
bear
Zooey
with me
Deschanel.
right now.
All right.
Who's a celebrity chick that like you go crazy over?
Ava Mendez.
Okay, Eva Mendes. All right, Eva Mendes fan. What about you?
smack that eye.
Blah Gigi.
Nah, well, no, she's not.
Okay, well, who?
I'm trying to think.
Nigga, it's not that
Damn,
fucking
for
hard.
real,
For you,
like
please.
you're not drooling over somebody.
Please.
I'm really not. I'm just like, fuck. Because I know they're unattainable. They're unreachable.
But
So
That's
it's
what
like,
we're saying.
Nigga,
Ooh.
okay, just the fucking unreachable.
Name
Just
that
go
porn
with the
star you
unreachable.
want. Name that porn star. Go
I don't.
ahead.
I don't want a porn star. That's the bad thing.
Okay, who the fuck, Nando? It's somebody.
Doja Cat.
Nah. I don't know. I guess I'll say, yeah, give me Eva Mendes, I guess.
Eva Mendes.
Damn, you
What
and
about
Matt-
let's break it down to
That's 'cause
this.
I'm trying to
the
think.
fucking twins at the soccer game.
Oh,
Both
Portugal.
twins.
Portugal.
Both twins. Portugal twins. Right.
Twins, Basil.
Now your girl tell you
Twins.
if you ever meet them, right, and they want to go, I give you the hall pass.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
Nah. Because, I mean, I'm traditional in that sense. I wouldn't. Nah, I couldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
All right.
Because then I'm not going to give her the hall pass. Like, the fuck? If she sees Chris Brown, like, no, you staying right the fuck here. You're not going, get your ass over here. You're staying right here. So, I don't know. Would you give your girl a hall pass?
I don't know.
See,
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying.
I
I
don't
wouldn't.
know.
It
I
would
don't
really
know.
That's
have
why
to
I wouldn't
depend
do it.
on who.
I don't know. So it's something
She
like
is
that
and what the
as
relationship
far fetched
is.
as that. It's like, okay, if she told me like, if I ever meet this person, you think it just never happened, right? You're
But
like,
it could.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah, that, you know, who knows?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But like in the realistic world, it's like a space where that probably never happened, right?
Ryan Gosling would have to die.
But I don't know. It would depend on certain shit, like how I'm feeling, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that experience.
But she does like white dudes.
An experience could go beyond just being an experience. Now it can if people wanted it to be, or if there's feelings involved, those things could happen. But sometimes an experience just remains being an experience. And I feel like sometimes it's guys that know that better than women do. With women, everything is, a lot of things are just emotional based, right? Even when they do cheat, you know what I'm saying? And that's why guys have a hard time with it, because it's more than just that experience. Nah, like you shared something with this person. Like you're not just giving it. You know, they just not giving it to anybody.
well, guys is not emotional. It's just like, all right, on to by, you know.
For sure, but
women
can
are
a
more
woman,
emotional.
but can a
that's not
woman
necessarily
not
true either.
go through that experience and have the same type of feeling as a man?
I think the guys have an emotional feeling about it too. They're just trained not to feel it.
But not always.
Nah.
No, I'm not saying
always.
always. I'm saying that there's
There is
more
an emotional aspect.
There's
to a
more of an
relationship.
emotional attachment and
I think you're
involvement.
convincing
Wait,
emotional
to
with
what?
romance.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I think it's just.
There's an emotional
I
aspect
think
to
that there's an emotional connection to somebody you're having sex with.
You're wrong.
Nah.
And I think you're not having
wrong,
sex
brother.
right then.
Nah, bro.
You're wrong,
Yeah, exactly.
brother.
I agree
You're
with
wrong,
you.
brother.
Hey,
Not
No.
every
I think we're
experience.
we conditioned ourselves not
Are
to
you
feel
gonna kiss
that.
all your girls in the mouth?
I mean,
I'm not.
yeah, I would prefer to.
No.
Then you're fucking the wrong chicks.
No, you know.
Then why don't you just fucking lick the fucking train handle at the the metro?
But listen, sometimes you do fuck the wrong chick.
That's
I mean, that
facts.
happens.
And
Yeah.
sometimes it's just for the experience.
And look,
What I'm
sometimes it
saying
just
is
fucking happens, and I'm not saying
there's
that.
no emotional connection behind that.
I'm saying that. What's sad is that there.
All
like,
it is wham bam, thank you, man.
Listen,
and that
Fuck,
happens,
you
but that
can't-
You
shouldn't
talking
be.
about one night stands?
But
yeah.
no, not a one night stand.
Then who you talking about?
You can have somebody that you have these connections with. Listen,
You can't have sex
When-
with somebody more than once and not have
Yes,
an
you can.
emotional
You
connection
can't-
with them.
Yes, you can.
Know a person for more than a couple of weeks and spend time with this person and not have an emotional connection.
And that's
What
such a
time are you
hollow experience.
spending?
That's why I don't
I don't
want
know.
to be a
If
part
we're
of
talking
this.
about
You don't know.
do you
You
know?
talking
Here's the
about-
thing. Here's the time you're spending. Do you know this person for 6 months
yes,
and you're fucking her and you don't have an emotional connection to this person?
yes.
That's bogus. How the fuck?
Yeah,
Why
why
is
do
it
you want to go
bogus?
back and fuck her?
Why
again?
is it bogus?
So
if-
what is
if-
this relationship? What is this
If
emotion?
I had
why
no
don't you have an
emotional
emotional
attachment with
connection?
the woman that I fucked, then why would I want to
Because
fuck her
we're
again?
just fucking.
Just because you're attracted to her?
Yes.
Because we're attracted to each other.
But
But
I'm never
Obviously.
attracted to just the physical.
okay, but that's you. You're putting yourself in the equation.
But I'm saying
and
that-
using
I'm
yourself.
saying that it's
Matt
wrong.
saying,
Everybody.
Matt saying that there is emotional connections with him and the women he's
Exactly.
fucking.
I'm saying that
there-
You're
it's-
saying you could separate yourself
Yes.
and just fuck someone. I'm saying the same thing as Matt. Where it's like I'm not fucking somebody
so
who I don't have an emotional
you guys are
connection to.
taking the small fucking frame that because that's what you guys and how you guys get down and applying it to everybody.
How are we applying it to everybody? What are we applying it to everybody?
Because you
No,
said,
I'm saying that
how could you be with somebody for 6 months and it not be no type of feelings involved in that?
No, I'm
because
saying that
every
there
time
are
we're meeting,
feelings.
we're meeting for the same fucking purpose.
Yeah,
we're
but
not
there's still
hanging out.
feelings.
No, it's not.
Yes,
man.
there are.
He's saying
How you gonna tell me what I feel?
Because you're just denying what you
It's
feel.
man, thank
No,
you, man.
nigga, I'm telling you, there's no feelings attached. I'm
Then
telling
you
you
might
that.
as well just fucking jerk off.
No,
the same.
it's,
What the
it's- bro, that's fucking crazy.
Because then you don't
Y'all
get
take
people
your
pregnant,
mentality.
you don't get herpes, you don't get...
You take your mentality
You don't
and then
get
you
the-
try to
the
apply
clout.
it within everybody, and I don't think that that's
and
a
you're
great
taking, you're
world
doing,
view.
you're doing the same thing, taking your mentality and applying it to everybody.
But do you think that y'all are the majority or the minority?
Minority.
Exactly. Exactly, nigga.
But don't put your opinion over me.
I'm
That's
not.
what
I'm saying y'all are talking about from y'all standpoint,
Okay, and you're
which is
talking from
cool.
their
I just
standpoint.
said that. I just said that, Javi.
All right.
What are you talking about?
We are in agreement.
now that it has to come around full circle. But I'm just saying to say that, like, no, a guy does have feelings. I'm telling you from my viewpoint. I've done it several times.
And I've done emotional
Over and
sex
over
too.
again. I've had emotional sex too, but those are the ones that
Emotionless.
You care for.
I meant to say it.
Genuinely care for her.
Yes, those are the ones I ended up in relationships with. And not to say that I've not been in, like, there's some relationships where I did have feelings that with this person and it just never amounted to us being in a relationship. I'm not saying it's completely separate for everybody. I've only had one night stand in my life. One.
I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe. I'll
Bro,
be honest.
I've only had one night stand in my life, bro.
I've had many,
I
and they're
find that hard to
hollow,
believe, bro. Just
shallow
one?
experiences.
Just one.
That's
Just
crazy,
one.
bro.
And like, so I've had like
And I'm a
things
virgin,
where it
fuck
was
you.
like a continuous thing, because this is what I would do. Like, if I was just
another one night stand.
listen, if I was just strictly having sex with a person, right, and that's all that this is, we both know that that's all that this is. I wouldn't have sex with multiple people. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be having sex with this person.
Exclusive.
Yeah, like, so that's all it is. We know that there's no emotions invested into this, but I don't want to go outside of
You're
that.
exclusively
I think
fucking
you
each
just
other.
like,
suppressing
it's just if we're doing this,
It's not that the
And
emotion
it's
doesn't
understood.
exist, it's that you're suppressing the emotion.
No, not that, Matt.
fucking
There's
guy,
also different with you can't just say it's a emotion. There's different smaller emotions involved,
Yeah.
larger emotions, but
Like emotions are they motivate people to do anything. Your emotions tell you to fuck that chick.
so you're saying
No.
his horniness is an emotion?
And horniness is an emotion. And you're gonna just
It's a feeling.
Yeah, an emotion, you motherfucker.
it's not an
Different
emotion.
type of
It's the
feeling.
same emotion. Feeling and emotions are synonymous. It's the same word. It's the
It's a
same thing.
cannoli. It's a cannoli.
If you
It's a
didn't feel
feeling.
emotions, you would just be a robot.
You feel emotions, but you're
You
not.
feel an emotion.
You're feeling a sensation. That's different than an
Thank you,
emotion.
I disagree.
It's a sensation,
You feel a
bro.
sensation when you
Bust.
It's a
You
euphoria.
stick your
How
dick
about
in a
that? It's a
watermelon.
euphoria.
So if you fucking alone jerking off and shit, is there emotion attached to that, or is it you just trying to get the
you
sensation?
can form a relationship, a one-sided
oh my God,
relationship with a
hand.
porn star.
Fuck his hand, every
With the
fucking
pictures?
crevice that you have, bro. Just like, nah, you in it for the sensation, bro.
Yeah, but
You
I
in it
like
for
to
the
imagine I
sensation.
have a
You just pulled a
relationship.
Mr. Helper. Remember the Mr. Helper hand?
I like to put myself in the situation where I'm fucking the person on the porn, right? Like I'm there.
And
I'm
do
the-
you have an emotional attachment to this
Yeah.
porno bitch that you watching? Why
Yeah.
you doing
That's what
it?
he's. That's what he's
That's
saying.
that's an image.
Yeah,
That's
there's
visual.
an emotional
It's just a visual.
response there.
Then that's a solidary thing that you're doing.
Oh no, I think everybody does it.
Nigga, Matt.
I think
can't
even,
put that in
I've
even
never
you
thought like that.
motherfuckers
Now
that say,
you're
"Oh, I
putting-
can do casual
never
sex."
thought like that. I've
even
never thought
casual
like that.
sex has emotion involved.
No, it doesn't,
Yes, it
man.
does. Yes, it does.
Fernando,
Yes.
have
And you
had-
guys, you
have
can't
you
ask
had-
him.
Why can't I ask him?
You can't ask him because he's
can't I?
already said he is emotionally shut down.
Okay, so
In
why are you not
previous
believing
casts.
him? Why are you not believing him? Why are you trying to be his therapist and telling him like, no, there is
There's
an emotional
intervention.
connection?
There's an emotional connection there.
There's not.
You just deny it.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe we're not gonna agree.
Yeah,
to
we're
this thing.
gonna
It is what it
disagree.
is.
Yeah,
Let's move
Tempest
on.
Fugit.
With that being said, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these brief messages.
I get.
Yo, this is Decay the Llama of Filthy Records. You're now in tune with the Astonishingly Odd podcast.
Welcome back to the Astonishingly Odd podcast. And now for the topic segments, man. The real topic segments. You dig? Javi, do we have an astonishingly odd fact?
Coming back to the Jay-Z concert, today's astonishingly odd fact is one that Nando pointed out. Jay-Z's first number one album or number one hit on Billboard was Empire State of Mind, which is kind of odd to me if you think about it. All
Yeah,
those
'cause
damn
it's a-
songs he had, the
That's his
legacy he
only
had,
one.
and he didn't have a number one Billboard top number one hit until Empire State of Mind.
No, you read it wrong.
No, he had a hit. He had a feature with Mariah Carey, but that don't count.
That counts.
No, that don't count. It's just a feature.
Well, he had a lead one, but his lead first one was Empire State of Mind. You know,
Okay. All right. We have a quote of the week from Nando
the
Magic.
quote of the week: "Don't get upset with people or situations. Both are powerless without your reaction."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bet.
That's an addendum. I like
that?
your focus determines your reality.
Yeah. What you focus on is what you see.
Wizzy wig.
All right. Well,
That's Qui-Gon Jinn
okay.
from Star
Whatever
Wars.
that means.
Star Wars
Okay.
Episode 1, Phantom Menace.
There you go. Episode 1. All right. Well, I don't have anybody in violation right now. And Matt,
I didn't see anything, but Odyssey comes out this week. I'm going to be definitely talking about that next week.
all right, movies with Matt next week.
Yeah, and I'm also looking forward to the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's looking pretty good.
All right, recommendations, starting with Nando Magic, man. What do you have to recommend for the people?
The new Future album, bussin', bro. That shit right there. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I haven't gotten into it yet, but I will check it out
Check
definitely.
it out there.
Maybe we'll talk about it next episode. We'll see.
I listen to it. That's your homework.
All right. Javi, recommendations.
Netflix has Devil May Cry.
What?
It's based on the video game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just started a replay. Of
That
them.
game was dope as hell. And
It was.
All of them are dope.
the anime they got for Devil May Cry is pretty dope.
Oh, it's an anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Dope. So my recommendation is, man, I just got back into Black Mirror. And just that shit is just so fucking dope. And it kind of like sparked the thing with this podcast of me being like, I want it to be like every episode you could tap into, like where you could just pick up wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Black Mirror for that. And if you've never watched Black Mirror, man, get into it, man, because they show you like just the dangers of what technology could bring. You know what I'm saying? As far as like certain advancements and just how where it could go. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a modern day Twilight Zone, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right, Matt, what's your recommendation?
Well, I just downloaded the Ezio collection for the Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
I just forgot how good Assassin's Creed 2 was.
Yeah.
It's such the attention to detail, and I think they probably upped the visuals because I got a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
What's
But-
dope about that game is when I played it, I was like into really collecting all the shit. But like to Matt's point, the architecture. When I actually went to Venice, I was like, oh, I've been here. That's that tower I used to climb. Oh, and there's that building right there that I used to jump off of. And it was like very historically accurate.
It's
They
pretty
spent
cool.
their time with it.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what's going to be historic? GTA 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be historic because it's gonna be the longest game drop ever.
It's dropping in November. Already got a release date.
November 19th.
Yes, sir.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Damn,
I'll believe
man.
it when I see it.
You know, Kaushi had a fucking a prediction, whatever, a fucking wager. They said our Lord and Jesus Christ is gonna come before GTA 6.
He might.
So
Hey, there's still
fucking
time.
Addin Ross fucking put I think 100,000 in. Bro, that's a bet. That's a bet.
He's betting
He
on
put
Jesus.
100,000. He's
I heard that you could
Stupidity.
bet that Jesus won't come back, and you could just put your money in, and every year just take
Cash out.
it's a guaranteed.
It's crazy.
I mean, they
Payoff.
also got what's the fucking Deadpools and shit that you could bet on people who are gonna die this year.
Yeah. Well, call sheet, you can bet on anything.
That
right?
being said, sports is rigged, bro. But yeah, that's it.
And that's gambling with Nando.
That's gambling with Nando.
Gambling with
Sports are
Nando,
rigged.
man.
Yo, not for
Is
real.
that
I'm thinking about that shit, bro.
Is that because
Fucking-
you're losing money?
You think Jordan in those days? I think it was rigged, bro.
I totally.
I'll be honest.
I felt that
I think
when
that's
he
why
won
he
the
retired.
seventh, like when it was
Nah.
6 feet.
Yeah,
Like, are you kidding me?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think it was
I think
rigged.
that was talented.
I think it is talent, but I think it's a combo.
Yeah.
I started thinking this is too good. This is too entertaining.
That's because you have a doubt in life. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm kind of
sometimes it's-
jaded.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
tagging you and sending you the fucking these guys fucking trying to get these extra boards or trying to
No,
meet the
yeah,
higher.
definitely. There's nowadays there is a lot of those players.
I think back
The
then too.
Michael Beasley shit. I've
Yeah,
seen
that shit crazy.
We're going extra
Well,
hard for that
didn't-
rebound.
Didn't people get in trouble for betting on themselves?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're fighting
Yeah.
a case right now.
Yeah, man. And then when you see the video footage, you're like,
It's like,
damn, he was going hard. He was going hard in the paint.
He was trying to get that board, and he
shit
finally got
crazy,
it
man.
with
Crazy.
0.03 seconds left.
Crazy.
So happy to get that rebound.
Man.
It didn't mean anything to anyone but him.
But him and his peeps.
But I will say is, man, shout out to High Speed, who couldn't be here today. We thought he was going to make it. He couldn't make it today. Shout out to Chris Ill. Hopefully he'll be here next week. We'll see.
Didn't he say that last week?
Yeah, he did say that last week. But
So the last week we met.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be here next week.
shout out to the Reapster, man, who ain't been here for a minute, man, but always in our thoughts and prayers, man, for sure, for surely. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the ones that is here today, man. Shout out to Matt Sass for always continuing to come through and be here.
Our friend.
I think he met our friend.
Our friend.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know how it goes on his side.
but-
but, you know, he is our friend. We claim him.
Well, I appreciate
You know what I'm saying? But I think he missed like 2 episodes. You know, one because of Bubble Guts, the other one because of Car.
that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's got legit
Yeah,
reasons.
legitimate reasons. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nando Magic for always pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Showing up and showing out. Shout out to motherfucking the one J Envy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because without him, a lot of this shit would not be fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? So, and forgive me, audience, forgive me for not putting out certain episodes and shit. But I'm gonna get back to it. We just had to change some shit around. You see, it's a lot darker over here. We trying to set moods and shit.
See the ambience. See the ambience.
The ambiance. You know what I'm saying?
I got in here and I got my lighting bug.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's make it look
that's
interesting.
Matt.
Let's
Matt's
see.
getting creative over here.
If y'all hate it, it was Matt. If
Yeah,
y'all,
let us know.
If y'all
Get in
love-
the comments.
y'all love it, it was me.
Like and subscribe, bitches.
Nah, dude.
Like and subscribe, man. Listen, if you've been watching us on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're listening to us on audio platforms, we on Stitcher, Deezer, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Unfortunately, we're not on Tidal because Jay-Z got other shit going on, man. He just did a concert, man. Come on, man. Get a guy a break.
And extra innings.
Get a guy a
Goddamn.
break, man. Extra innings. Come on, man. Once again, I go by the name of Astonish.
Damn, can I get some of that smoke over here too? That shit looks cool.
The ambience.
Javi, the one J Envy. There we go.
It's Nando Magic coming to you live.
And I am Matt's ass.
That's
Here's
Matt's
my
ass.
white ass hand.
There you go. And we'll see y'all next motherfucking week.
Holla!
Peace.
Adios.
Give me a sniff, dog. God damn.